Mm-hmm.
Boom, shaka, laka. You already know the vibery. It is not yet Saturday, but it's Friday. This is the Cook Culture Live. We
Yep.
in the building. Tea time, big fan, breezy. Yeah, I mean, I posted the link to pull up in the comments. If you're in the building, you want to be a part of the Cook Culture Live, pull up, chop
Yep.
it up with your boys. Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
season right around the corner. There's a lot of spicy talk going on these Facebook groups. I,
Woo-hoo!
I I need everybody to pull up today. We need that energy in the building today.
Fact.
Wow.
I'm all for it. Shout to Jay Fluky out of nowhere. I got a one-on-one in the summer of 2024. Like the energy never died down. I mean, what happened? I saw it was a post, and he said, Ben Simmons is making layups like Solomon. And that was all that they took for me. That was enough. I invited him to a one-on-one after that. You know what I'm saying? So we could get straight to it. You know what I mean? So shout out to Jay Fluky. He's a part of Cook Culture too. He might not be on the lives and the panels as well, but he's definitely behind the scenes helping the page grow, helping the culture. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, shout out to my guy Barry and Michael and
Uh,
Mike Report in the building. You know what I mean?
what's the
Shout out
word?
to y'all for the pull up.
Cuz.
Same shit, man. I don't be in the groups commenting all the time, but I be seeing
Yeah,
what's going on.
yeah, I know
And
you.
You see,
Barry
Barry start the most shit, right?
Barry been putting pressure on y'all about Ben Simmons, man, and it's hilarious, bro.
Barry, you see Nick Belly tried to chime in, but shout to Mike. Mike is here. What
Yeah.
up? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. 19 days.
Yes,
19 days
sir.
to go.
Yes, sir. Preseason right around the corner. Our first game is on Monday, though.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
it
preseason
is.
about to start.
Yo,
Well,
shout
what's
out to
even better, next Saturday is going to be better when I'm going to be at Brooklyn Bridge Park. That's
Practice.
even better.
You sure you want to go there? Simmons might
For
hit
me?
basketball.
that's
For
hilarious.
me? Hey, I go every year, so it doesn't bother
I'm not.
me. I mean, I've been going since 2013, since we had it at the Barclays Center.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
been
not.
going since 2013.
Mm.
Talk to him. Would you ever been there, Barry? That one time you was there?
Yeah, cause KD. I'm not going there no more.
Yeah, of course. You're a KD fan. No,
So
I go every year. I loved it when it was inside the Barclays Center because they
Yeah.
opened up the whole arena and they gave out tickets.
Okay.
First come, first serve. So hey, I'm excited. I want to see what this team can be. We got 19 days to go. Got a couple of preseason games, and I'm excited.
yeah, I just wanted to start off and say, I just kind of wanted to get straight to the spicy talk.
Yeah, that's
Um,
what I came here
Well,
for.
go right ahead.
yeah.
Got
Um,
the floor.
well, first and foremost, I want to say shout to my guy Jaffe Joe. Jaffe Joe was somebody when I started the YouTube streams on a regular basis. Win, lose, or draw, he was there. You know what I'm saying? Another fan that will go to the games and after the game come to the stream, show love about what it was like inside of the Barclay. And
What? I don't
and
know what you're talking about.
and
What you talking about, Javi?
bro, stop cutting me off, man. So again, Jaffe definitely was showing love to the stream. Definitely went to more games than Barry.
Huh? What games he went to?
Bro, he went to mad games. He went to
I don't
he
know about that. You're talking
let
about
him
a different
speak.
fan.
Let him speak
He
for
ain't
him.
going to more games than me. Not
No,
108 games.
I didn't say he went to more games than I said he went to more games than Barry. So what I'm getting at is I blocked him by mistake, and I guess he thought it was I did it intentionally, but nothing happened between me and Jaffe for me to block him. There was no disrespect between me and Jaffe, and
Yeah.
anytime they tried to talk shit, and when I say they, I mean BJ Samuel for the most part, tried to talk shit about Jaffe. when he wasn't around, I cleared the air all the time. So that being said, he was showing love to the page the other day, and I just want to say it was good to see you. You know what I'm saying? It was good to see you. Now, another thing I wanted to address since Queen is here, Nicovelli, he's a troll. You know, he's not really doing much but trolling. He hasn't pushed any Knicks content on Mechaverse Barclays for the most part. Stop me if I'm lying. Now, but what he likes to do is say this and that and the third about how I'm jealous of Michael Allen's scheme. Now, what I would like to say is fans like Nicovelli, who is not pushing no content at the moment, wants to see division between Nets fans because currently me and Scheme push more content
Yeah.
than all of the Nets fans that we are associated with. So I don't have a bone to pick with Skeen. I'm not jealous of Skeen. I think, and I said this when I met Skeen, he is still, and I mean it today, he is still one of the better fans that I've met. And I've met a lot of different fans for a lot of different teams. So there's no issues with me and Skeen. Barry, I see Barry all the time. And
Yo.
Yo, so first of all, I want you capping.
What's up, Jimmy J1? What's up?
what's
What
up,
up,
man?
Mike? What up, fellas?
What's up? Long time. How you been?
Nicovelli
What up,
posted a
y'all?
video
What's good, y'all?
yesterday, the day before yesterday, the day before that, the day before that, the day before that, the day before that, the day before that. Bro, don't cap on Nicovelli's name saying he ain't posting content, bro. Just because you ain't seeing it, don't mean he ain't
I'm
posting
gonna
content.
wear my hat too, since my
Yeah,
hat.
but
And
shout
that's
out to
true,
the
and
guys.
that's true, T-Time, because he be posting content up on my page every day. So I don't know where you get he don't post content.
What's up, Kev? How you doing?
What up,
Shout out
y'all?
to the guys that just pull up, Kev, Jimmy J1, my guy. I see you. You feel me? Nick fans is in the building. Yeah, but don't be capping on Nicovelli, man. He
All
he
right, well,
he
yeah,
out
I
here.
didn't see the content. I can say that. I
No,
haven't.
Machiavelli does post content. He does.
Okay, I didn't
Yes,
see it myself. I'll say that. I didn't see it myself.
he does.
On Breezy behalf, I'm gonna say he ain't got no choice but to cap. That's all he do. That's Captain
Oh.
Capilano.
Yeah, that's a fact, Jimmy. That's a fact,
But
Jimmy.
but I call your
And you
bluff.
know,
What am
when
I
it
capping
comes
about,
to
Jimmy? I
when it
call
comes
your
to the
bluff. What am
whole,
I capping about?
excuse about how you supposedly hit the block button by mistake, I think that's all cap. I think that when people don't fall in line, you get in your feelings. You start acting a little weird, and people's stuff be getting blocked by mistake. You know, their
Oh,
content gotta we gotta wait for it to be accepted. Like a lot of that has happened under your regime.
all right. So can I say something to that? For one, I don't have to lie. That's just ridiculous. For two, there's nothing you could point out footage wise to say that me and Jaffe disagreed on enough for me to block him. For I mean, basketball content, I'm not blocking anybody because of basketball content. And I know that's the narrative that you run with when you said we spoke on Marlon, but even that's not true. Case in point
Yeah,
is
I remember. I remember the disagreement.
hold on. Even Jaffe will tell you, and I'll even tell you when it come down to consistency of what we thought was going to happen with the Nets. Jaffe was closer than a lot of fans. He was saying that we need to revamp this whole situation while we was going on the run, the 18-2 run, and all of the stuff going good with Kyrie. He like, man, I don't think this is going to go through. I think we should just go for a trade. I don't know if Barry remember it, but he might have been there for those lives. Case in point is we was rocking hard body. I ain't got no problems with Jaffe Joe. Jaffe Joe had a problem with BJ because of the shit that everybody know the story about him and BJ. But that was the only issue But I didn't have an issue with Jaffe. So if I ain't blocking BJ, why the hell would I block Jaffe? You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to my guy Jaffe, man. I ain't got no bone to pick with him. But Jimmy J one is saying I'm capping. What am I capping? What Culture Live is about. What am I capping about? You can't just run around talk about I'm capping. Tell me what I'm capping about. I need an example.
You got plenty of examples. Everything you post is cap, man. Especially when you start talking about the Knicks. So we're a better team, hands down.
What I said that the Nets was a better team than the Knicks.
No, I'm saying the Knicks is a better team than the Nets.
Okay, so what was I saying that's capping though? I didn't. What did I say?
You want me to go through and get the footage?
Bro, this is why we are here. We are here to stop the capping, to see who's capping, who's not capping, and all of the things of the sort of the like. You know,
I don't think niggas got a long enough list to go back and go through all your capping, yo.
Oh man.
Yeah, the list is long.
I hear y'all, man. But all I'm saying right now is for the I'm looking, I'm scrolling through Facebook. I don't see no capping. I see Barry, he hyping it. He said the way y'all capping for Ben Simmons, he's better than 30.
Well, I know the worst cap. The worst cap was
nobody said he gonna average 30 this year, Barry. Nobody said that.
Huh?
the worst cap. The worst cap was the top 10 duo. I think that was one of the worst caps ever.
Oh yeah, that was
That
bad.
you said Mikal
Yeah.
Bridges and Cam Johnson are gonna be a top 10 duo. That I thought that was the worst cap ever.
I mean, so what's your top 10 then?
Bro, they're not
I
top 10. Bro.
explained. I think I gave you a long list, pause of the top 10 duos. I gave you 20 duos, bro.
Yo,
Bro, okay,
yo.
but that's still
What's up? What's up, Fraz? How you doing?
It
Yeah.
hasn't
What's
been
up, Fraz? What's up,
What's
Parlay
good?
Lord?
What's goody to all the
That's
guys,
right.
man?
That's
Not
an
everybody,
opinion.
man.
What is it?
Bro, they're not top 10. Stop it.
They not top 10, bro. You bugging.
Not yet.
Cam
I'm not
Johnson,
saying that. I'm not saying it either, Kev. Not yet. They gotta
Mike.
develop.
Mike,
Not yet.
Mike, there is no not yet. If
Yeah,
you look at the
they're
top
not
10
that.
list, they're not a top 10 duo compared to the list that's up there. There is no not yet. They not there.
Yeah, they're not there. Hell no.
We gonna see. So let me ask you this, Barry. When KD
Yeah.
and Kyrie was here for the Brooklyn Nets, were they a top 10 duo?
Come on, really? You really asking that question? Come
Yo,
on.
I'm asking,
you
bro.
know what? You can say what you want because you know what? When
Question
KD
that you
and
asking right
Kyrie,
now.
when KD was y'all went what 39 and 22 or 23 or some shit like that.
Yeah, come on, what we doing right here?
And then
Look, all I'm
when
just
Kyrie
saying about
when
that
KD and them
was
left,
they didn't play enough together, and I'm just
Yeah,
glad
that's
we
the fact.
made the
They didn't
trade.
play. Yeah, they didn't play
Exactly.
enough. Yeah, but
And
the same. They're not top
I'm
10 yet?
glad the Nets got rid of those two egos.
Right, exactly. I tell yo, Mike, scheme. I tell him all the time that the fans are happier that we
Bro,
are
first of all, you even like the trade, so I'm not gonna worry.
Nets than the KD and Kyrie iteration of the Nets, and they think I'm capping. That's not cap.
nah,
Fan base is
I think
crazy.
you capping because just
That's
the other
that.
day you put up a video and you was reminiscing about Kyrie. You was like, wow,
Oh,
wow. I saw the video. Don't act like you want to sit here and cap like you wasn't in all. And you was like, damn, I'm in my feelings. I wish Kyrie would have stayed, man. I know you do.
nah. I
I
posted
know
the
you do.
video
I
of
know
Kyrie.
you in your bed hugging your pillow with your Knicks fan jersey and all that missing KD and Kyrie. You missed that.
I
I
don't.
don't miss it.
What?
I
They
don't.
Ain't
I,
nobody missing
ain't
KD and Kyrie, man.
nobody missing.
Oh, you lying?
What up, Jay?
That's a definite
Nobody,
lie. I know
nobody,
y'all missing them
nobody
niggas,
missing
man.
KD and Kyrie, man.
Such a
What y'all
cap.
So
talking
you
about?
happy? So you happy?
All day
They
with them niggas.
missing them, man.
Y'all
They
niggas is
missing
bragging
them.
all day with them niggas. Oh, the Knicks
I'm not.
wanted KD and Kyrie. No, we didn't.
So,
Yo, cause
No, we
KD and
didn't.
Kyrie owned y'all.
Hey, that don't happen
KD,
no more.
y'all,
Yo,
y'all
It ain't
couldn't
that.
beat them at all. So now that we don't got them, at least y'all got a fair chance now.
Y'all don't have a chance now that y'all don't got them. I pretty much
I
got
disagree.
Yo, I
I
hear y'all
disagree with that.
saying that. I hear y'all.
Ain't got no comment.
That was an
We
that was
actually
an
have a good
expensive
team.
y'all spent a lot of money just to beat the Knicks, man. That was really expensive.
No, I
yo, the
hear you.
thing
You
was
keep
like,
saying that. But what I'm saying is they owned y'all.
it was like Oprah though. You get a free bag. You get a free bag. You get a free bag.
Yeah, it was like Oprah. It's
It was
like
like Oprah.
get an
That shit
L.
was
You get
Oprah.
Here,
an L
Kyrie.
again. You take
You get
another L, and it's 9 L's in a
Here,
row.
here, here,
uh-huh.
Kyrie.
That's what
Here's
it was.
141 million just to beat the Knicks. Here's
Hey,
141
Yo, it
million.
worked
I
though.
need you to beat
Yo,
the
it
Knicks.
worked. But it
listen,
worked
I know
though.
this ain't a football live,
They
but tell
did
me
beat
something
y'all.
though. Dallas Cowboys fans out here.
No, I'm just saying. Like, see, y'all can say. I'm talking about fact where it actually happened. Y'all can say, "Oh yeah, that's messed up. They shouldn't have spent that money," but they did spend the money, and they did beat y'all every time. In every game, y'all,
Yeah,
now
of
we gonna get
course,
y'all next time.
of
We gonna
course,
get y'all time, and it was never a next time.
of
All
course,
right.
we was a building
But guess
team. Of
what?
course,
Those,
they're gonna
those
beat us.
days are
I had to start.
those days are over. All right, no doubt. So now, is it gonna be the same excuse if we lose or not? Those games Because are that's the over. excuse, but it's a good excuse, I guess. But it's gonna be the
Nah,
same
because
excuse
at
if
the
we
end of the
lose.
day, listen, we
And
lose to
y'all
y'all
bet.
niggas next year, y'all gonna be talking y'all shit. So all that is irrelevant.
Yo, my
Y'all
bad.
are
Every
gonna
time
lose. Y'all still gonna lose in December.
Oh, one mic,
hold,
one mic.
hold up,
I
hold
think
up. I don't.
It's a whole bunch
T-Tom
of
was
people,
trying to say
but they
something, but
gonna
I
lose in
couldn't hear
December.
him.
It's a bunch of Knicks fans.
All right, go ahead, y'all. Somebody say something.
T, you
T-Time
was
was
saying
saying
something. I
something.
couldn't hear you.
yeah,
No,
somebody they got
said those days are over. They all they got is the reminiscence on the time they had. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
yeah,
Those
it.
days are over. Y'all,
that's
y'all
why that's
0
why
y'all 0-2 since they've been gone. You
yeah,
know what I
that's why
mean?
they
So
that's why they
yo, y'all played us
And,
2
and then
days.
they got
Yo,
washed
y'all
by
been so
Jalen
hyped.
Brunson.
Yo, I can't believe y'all could go hype or win 2 days and 2 weeks after we traded everybody. Hold on, wait. I'm so hyped over that. But then, no, hold on. Y'all so hyped. You capping 9 losses in a row. The 9 losses in a row didn't bother me, but right after we trade the star players, that means a lot.
Somebody.
That those days are over. Nobody's
But the
hyped.
thing,
But you
No,
can't
I
say
hear
that
you,
T-Tom,
but
like the
why
players that
wouldn't you
beat you
wait
are
until a
still on our team.
legitimate
You
win?
can't promise each
But
y'all.
why not wait
yo,
until a
KD
legitimate win?
wasn't
Like
there
yo,
the
maybe
same
T-Tom,
time
but
you
you
if
know
was
y'all
what's
win
down.
in
funny?
December,
You want to know what's funny?
if y'all win
You
in
want to know
December,
what's
that's
really
something.
funny though? When the
Nothing is
trade was
funny.
made,
Ain't
when
shit
the
funny.
trade was
Cam
made,
Thomas said ain't shit funny.
when the trade was made, right? When the trade was
We
made,
was
they
talking
was
shit.
sitting there. They was
We
sitting
was
there
saying the same
bragging,
thing. You
saying
were
they
the
was
trade
gonna
done.
wash us, and we was still trash. But then when they lost, is we a new team. You know, we a new team.
Yeah, who was saying that?
The
I
chemistry
don't believe
wasn't
y'all
there
like
yet. But before that,
I wasn't
before the
bugging like that.
trade, before anything happened, before we even played, y'all said y'all was gonna still watch the New York Knicks. So
A
that
lot of
didn't
the
happen, and now y'all making excuses.
Bro,
Nah,
you trying to make it seem like you
a lot of the
better
people
backpedal.
who's now saying that it was only a few days after the trade. I remember before the game they were still confident on beating us, but
Why
now
Exactly,
would we be confident?
especially Nick Fan Breezy. He was
Nah,
Yep.
one
big
of
now
them.
fan Gucci.
because y'all trash.
Big fan Gucci.
So
Jason was
what y'all
another
doing
one.
now? But now
Nah,
it's only
I ain't
2 days. You
gonna say
can't play both sides of the field.
Well,
no.
You
here,
trash.
Without
let me
Confident
clear it
now
up.
we're
Brock,
gonna win.
I never said y'all was trash.
because
I
if y'all
didn't
would have
say
won
y'all was
those
trash.
games, Brock, you would have been bragging, Brock. If
No,
y'all
no,
would have won
we
those 2 games, y'all would have been bragging.
but I never said y'all was trash. I don't get that part.
Yeah,
I
but
never
you were saying y'all was gonna beat us. You
bro,
said y'all was gonna
bro,
wash us.
I'm a vlog like we got a chance to win. Yes, but I never said y'all was trash. That's two different things.
Well, here, let me clear the
Check it.
air. Ain't gonna be no more of them excuses this year for y'all Nets fans. You heard? Y'all lose. Y'all got y'all team together this year. So them
Yeah.
excuses ain't gonna count this year.
No, and
Yeah.
there ain't no
Just
going
keep it like
excuses.
that.
It's gonna be L's. It's gonna be L's.
Yo, check it. Check it.
L's
Yo,
for the
this is my
Nets.
last thing about the
20th.
last comment, bro. There's no asterisk next to wins and losses in the wins and losses column. So the
Back.
whatever team that your team decided to trade and revamp in the middle of the season, that's y'all fault. That's not the
Fact,
Knicks' fault. That's y'all fault. Y'all
fact.
decided to to trade in the middle of the season instead of the beginning of the season when y'all should have made the trade. There's no asterisk next to the wins and loss column.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Y'all putting the asterisk on. Yo, y'all got all these stars just to beat the Knicks. Y'all don't care that y'all lost. Y'all just care that we paid mad money for y'all. Like y'all making up excuses.
No, that's a reach. That's not.
You just said that.
I said that's not putting an asterisk on your wins and losses. We saying that y'all just hyped for beating us. Y'all did all that just to beat the Knicks. That's not saying y'all only beat us because y'all had KD and Kyrie. I said
that is what y'all said.
No, that's not what I said. When have you ever heard me say that?
Mad times.
No.
I'm the one that said that.
When you said it, because Cam
I'm
Thomas
the one that said that. I'm the one that said that. You accusing somebody else.
No,
I'm the one that said
y'all. I said y'all. I'm saying y'all as a
no.
conglomerate.
You just said he said it.
Your whole committee, the whole Knicks committee that say they run the city. I'm talking to them.
No, you
I'm
just said
talking to
you
they,
just said he
them,
said it. I'm the
y'all.
one that said it.
I'm talking
the
to
one
they,
that
them, and
said it.
y'all.
Nah.
But like I was just saying, there's no asterisk in the wins or loss column. Y'all gotta wear those L's. Your organization decided to make the trade mid-season instead of doing what they should have done in the beginning of the season. So y'all gotta wear those L's. I don't want to hear, but we just made a trade. That's your organization fault, dog.
Just like I told Kev. Just like I told Kev, y'all was supposed to get them wins. If y'all didn't get them wins, y'all a donkey ass.
That wasn't your
y'all
energy
got
before the game. That wasn't your energy before the game, though.
But y'all supposed to do that. That's what y'all supposed to do.
Just like y'all was supposed to beat us when y'all had KD and Kyrie.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. And we did.
I was supposed to do that. We was a building team.
But
you
right.
Mean?
We had Cam Thomas when KD wasn't there and we won. So we were supposed to beat y'all in too.
We blew that game. That was that game.
Every time we play y'all, we supposed to win.
That was more on the Knicks than you beating us.
I know.
Let's get that right.
Sure.
Let's get that right.
Ellis, you see the
in the garden, right?
You see the excuses.
In the garden,
so
right?
that when y'all beat us, when y'all beat us just now, it was more
difference.
Exactly. So we traded
we
our
lost
stars,
that
and
game.
y'all finally got to win. That's the difference.
Where was the
wanted it
excuse?
more
He
than
said we
y'all.
lost
That's
that game. What you saying? We blew that game. We
blew that game.
We wanted it more.
But that's what I'm trying to say. We blew the game by trading our stars. We blew up the team. We blew up the team by trading our stars. So y'all got 2 little wins. But wait till December and see if y'all still get the same wins. And then you
I
can
bet we
talk.
do.
We will.
I bet we do.
I don't think you do.
I already got bets on it. So
Dorian Finney-Smith said we holding y'all to 90 points.
Now if you know me like
he said y'all not scoring more than 90 points.
When it comes to this bet,
that sound nice.
I can't wait for this.
Dorian Finney-Smith ain't even built like that to make those kind of
can I ask you something though? Can I ask y'all something? Because y'all said Cam beat our ass, right? So what happened? Yeah. What happened in the last 2 games to Cam Thomas? What happened to him?
What you mean?
And the last 2 games that we beat y'all ass, what happened to Cam Thomas though? Why was he a no-show in those 2 games? Because he beat our ass in the last game, right? So what happened the last 2 games to Cam Thomas? He was a complete no-show.
It's money. It's
all
money. This is what I keep trying to tell y'all. It's money.
It was
like
quiet.
they wanna play those players that they traded for to see what they traded for. It was an experimental phase. Y'all caught us in the middle of some bullshit and y'all got some wins and y'all happy about it. That's it. Y'all happy about the wins.
You hear
but
the excuses?
That sound like an excuse.
You hear the excuses?
Hold on.
I ain't even gonna lie.
If it was the question, he made it seem like all those games that they lost to the Nets, it was KD and Kyrie winning those games, and I just proved that was cap. Cam Thomas was the reason when KD wasn't playing. So don't get lost in the sauce. Hold on. Don't get lost in the sauce and act like you don't know what the discussion is.
Yo, hold on. I got a question.
The discussion is
I got a question. What is Barry even doing here, man?
The answer is yes.
Barry not a Knicks fan or a Nets fan. It ain't. It's KV. It's not KV Sons. It's not KD.
No, Barry, I got you. We not gonna do that. Barry is supporting more than anybody else.
That's a fact.
No, I'm just fucking with Barry because he's not a Knicks or a Nets fan. Relax.
This is
I'm
true, though.
cooking him right now. He's neither one. He's just here. He's
Right.
just here for the ride.
He
You
should
know what I
be-
mean? And
Don't ask him no
That was
Ben Simmons
crazy.
question,
Pause.
and it should be a neutral situation, non-biased.
Oh no, we gotta
It-
talk about Ben Simmons.
this
If you ask
KBS.
Barry, then
Yo,
he can't
Barry
be the
hate
judge.
Ben
He's
Simmons.
not the judge.
Hold on.
He
Wait.
cannot be.
You say you gotta talk about Ben Simmons. Let Barry talk about Simmons. I want to hear Barry. What's the Ben
Hey,
Simmons
final
report
topic.
for today?
Huh?
What's the Ben Simmons report for today, Barry?
Bro, y'all up here capping for him. Every day I'm seeing this shit, y'all posting some shit like he gonna do something.
You don't think he's gonna do nothing? Absolutely. Let me ask you a question. You
What
think he about
what
to
he
come
has
out
to
there, score 0 points, get kicked out the NBA, and never play again? That's what you think he about to do?
What you think?
I think he's gonna do better than that. I think he want to. I think he get paid $30 million, and he want to
We'll
keep
right.
getting
see.
paid $30 million.
We'll
That's what I
see.
think.
Now,
We'll
now,
see.
listen. The only
He's got
problem
a
that I
lot to
have
prove.
about the whole Ben Simmons thing was he's better than Julius Randle thing.
Yeah.
But
That's
they were
kind of
saying,
bugged out to me.
but hold
Wait
on,
for P.
they
Hood.
were
Wait for
saying
P.
he's
Hood to
more
pull up. He
accomplished
said
than
that, right?
Julius Randle, and that's
said
true.
that?
If
John
he
P.
been
Hood.
in if Julius Randle been in the NBA longer than him, but Ben Simmons been to the All-Star game more times than him, he's more
One
accomplished than him.
time,
One more time.
He's one more time accomplished than him. He
Mm.
got decent.
But
He
also,
got more
I'm just
accolades.
saying.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just
I
saying.
mean,
Ben Simmons never been higher than third All NBA. Julius Randle been second team
He
All
been on the
NBA.
second team OVA. That's fact. That's facts. I was looking at the
I
little
mean,
accolades list, but
so
Ben,
what I'm saying is, I'm not going to argue that Ben Simmons racked up more individual trophies, but it's not as far off as niggas is trying to make it seem.
no, that's a fact. That's a
Really
fact.
not.
That's a fact. And
Yeah.
both
all
of them
I'm
trash.
saying.
So whatever.
Nah, that's kind of cap. I'll take a
Yo,
What's
I'll
up,
take a 20.
Leaf? How you doing? What's up, Leaf?
Yeah,
What up,
I'll
Lee?
take a
building.
I'll
What's
take a
going on?
24.
What's going on with y'all?
What's going on, Lee? I'll take
Oh,
a
not much.
24,
What's
Leaf
up?
Diggy,
10
what's
and
good,
4
bro?
guy.
What's
I'll
good?
take
What's
a
good,
24,
Brooklyn
10
fan
and
base?
4 guy before I take a 15, 8 and 7 guy.
yeah.
Look,
And
Tea
he can
Time,
kick
he
back.
has a lot to prove to me because he's on my shit list. So
Who Simmons?
Yeah.
that's right, because he laid an egg last season. So he's got a lot to
He was
prove.
hurt.
Look,
Let me see you play
He got
basketball,
more
injured.
bad
money
Wait,
boy.
than
hold up. Wait, hold up.
anybody on that
Time
team.
out.
Look, all of y'all in here talking shit about the boy.
Wait,
Let me
hold
see
up.
y'all
Jay,
play
let me get
basketball
up.
with a bad
Nah.
back. Let me see y'all go out there and do that and see how
Yeah,
it make you
hold up.
feel.
Wait, Jay,
Oh,
listen.
everybody going to get a minute. Hold on. Scheme was going first, though. Scheme, you want to get your shit off?
Go ahead.
Yeah. What I'm
Hey.
going to say is last season, he laid an egg last season. So all I'm just saying is, like he said at Media Day, I have a lot to prove. And if I was a fan, I would be very upset. So you got a lot to prove to me to be on my good side.
All right. So that's what's up. That's what's up.
I will listen, and I add to that by saying, listen. As far as anything physical, as long as listen, I never question anything he could do on the court physically, bro. Other than shoot, it's like mentally, I'm 30% on him. I'm always be that, and that ain't gonna change, bro. Like until I see something different this season. But I
Me
will say
too.
this,
I agree with you.
but I will say this about our team, bro. Outside of the starting five that we ended the season with this past year, bro. If you go look at the players on our bench, bro, if you add any of those players to any bench, to any playoff team's bench, everybody be calling them niggas contenders, which is crazy to me, bro. Like everybody be calling them niggas contenders, and everybody be speaking high on these new players. If they was on any other team, bro, but the fact that they on the Nets, everybody
Like who?
it's so.
Who's on the
I
bench
need
though?
examples.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Go
Yo,
right
Lee,
ahead.
who is on your bench that'll make any other team a contender? Who?
Yeah,
Who is on
that's
our
what I'm
team?
saying.
All right, so boom, you got Royce O'Neal, who was
Oh my god.
you got Royce
Wow.
O'Neal, who
Yeah,
you got Royce O'Neal was one of the best defenders, bro, on Utah, bro. It was
What?
not.
Oh, I don't know what you look.
Yo, chill.
Was
Chill,
he
let him
not,
Uh,
finish.
bro? Like,
Let him
bro,
finish.
like
Let him finish.
you got Royce
uh,
O'Neal, who was one of the best defenders on his previous team in the starting lineup. You got DSJ, who was one of the best point of attack defenders at the guard in the league just this past year. You got Who else we got? You got Lonnie Walker, who went off for the Lakers last year, bro, in that game, and everybody was talking high about him. I heard Lakers fans talking crazy, bro, like talking about Lonnie Walker came to. Was we not hearing it?
Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
So my thing is bro, like, we like, this is Jock Vaughn's team, bro, from top to bottom. Like, this is the team that he wanted, bro. He got the two-way players that he wanted. Ain't no real defensive liabilities. He got the height. Got the height of the players. Got the wingspan, bro. Like, you got all the players that's known for playing defense, bro. Like, you got all of that, bro. This is his team. It's either he gonna raise these dudes, bro, like, and get all of these players to buy in, or basically we're gonna slip and fall, bump our lip, and it's gonna be another one of them fuck up seasons. That's all it's really gonna be. But I know for a fact, bro, all of the players that I just named, bro, if they was on any team's bench, reserves, I'm not talking about starting lineups. If they was on any playoff team's reserves, everybody in this motherfucker be talking high about these niggas because they play for their fucking team.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought the trade for Royce O'Neal was a reach. To first round, I think that was a top 8 pick that y'all traded. I thought that was a far reach.
Yeah. No, I agree with you, Kevin, because I do miss Bruce Brown.
Okay.
I miss Bruce Brown too, but the way we were playing him was all messed up. The thing is, Denver played him where he was supposed to be. That's what that was. Denver played him where he was supposed to be. Yeah, that's exactly why he got his ring, because he played where he was supposed to be. When you add a front line like Joker, Aaron Gordon, and MPJ to that mix, it helps. It does nothing but help him out. On top of that, Jamal Murray, aka Kyrie Irving, bro. I swear that was Kyrie in a light-skinned nigga suit, bro. That wasn't no.
I'm telling you this, Leaf. The man got $45 million out of it from the Pacers. He deserves it.
Yes,
I wish him well.
Yes, he do. Yes, he does. Yes, he does deserve it, bro. Like, and he got his ring, and he bounced.
And nobody wanted him. Nobody wanted him.
Nobody wanted him. But you're absolutely right. And I would be shocked if Denver even make it to.
Well, I want to just say this, and then I'll get off Bruce Brown, because what I'm saying is,
but
when he said on the podcast that the Nets organization wanted him back, a certain someone did not want him back, and everybody knows who that is.
Who's that?
That was KD.
KD. Wait, KD wasn't on the team. But like,
no, what I'm just saying is, when he left for Denver, right? When nobody wanted him, he did that podcast this past June when he was in the finals, and he said, the Nets organization wanted me back, but a certain someone that he didn't name didn't want me back.
I saw that.
Exactly. He said it on cue. He didn't mention KD by name, but
he threw it out there.
He threw it out there, and he beat KD in the playoffs.
But I wouldn't doubt that KD would do such a thing, bro, because he's just a slithering snake.
You don't know.
I mean, listen. I'm not. Oh, wait. I'm not going to turn this into a less. I'm not going to turn this into a let's aim our gun at Kevin Durant, bro. Because the only way we can do that. The only way we could do that is if we do it. The only way we can. No.
It's Friday. Fuck it.
It is Friday, bro. But listen, the only way we can do that. Realistically, the only way we could do that, bro, is if we make it past the second round, which KD did not do with our team. That's the only way we could really do that. That's one. I think we went over this millions and millions of times already, Jay, bro. Like, we have said it, bro. Like, all we got to do is just win 2 rounds, bro, and we did way better than we did when the KD era.
That means we surpassed that whole experiment.
Yes, absolutely. If we get until we do that, bro, then it's fuck Kevin Durant, fuck him, all that, bro.
Yo, hold on.
I just want to do that. It's gonna be a playing team.
I don't wish that
I'm gonna ask you, what
in
do
real
you
life,
think about?
but on the basketball court, every time he come to Brooklyn, I want him to score 2.5 points.
Cool.
Jay, we talking down the line, bro. We acting like KD gonna play when he get here, bro. He 40 games a season, bro. Like, the nigga 35.
If KD's smart, every game he come to Brooklyn, he just gonna sit out that game.
Well, we'll see January 31st. Hopefully he's not injured.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I really don't see Phoenix like really being just I don't see it working, bro. I'm gonna be
Me
honest.
neither.
I'm not gonna
All
argue with
these
you.
put together Frankenstein teams, I don't
I
see
just
it.
don't see it. I
I
just
mean,
don't.
all they
I'm
really need,
sorry, Barry.
is a point guard, bro.
No,
Like
no,
Sorry,
I'm
realistically,
Barry.
sorry,
tell
Barry,
them
but
why
I
you don't
just don't
see
see it.
Phoenix.
all
Hey, you
they
don't have
really
to
need
believe
is
it.
Yo, bro.
realistically. Hold on, wait. All they really realistically need is a point guard, bro. That's one.
Yo,
Number two,
Yo,
like number
don't say it
two.
like that. Point guards mean a lot, especially to the Knicks
Nah,
fan.
yeah, but that's all they really need is
Especially to a Knicks fan.
all they really need is a facilitator. That's one. Two, we gotta remember, bro. In these past couple of trades, Milwaukee basically just gave them niggas. Milwaukee and Portland just gave these niggas a bench, which they didn't have, before that trade, bro. Like so, like realistically, I wouldn't listen. As far as the Western Conference goes, I wouldn't talk too high about them because we not talking high about the Warriors. Don't nobody in here believe in the Lakers. So if realistically, if it ain't the Suns, bro, like, and then if it ain't the Nuggets, who is it?
Yeah, but you
I
got
think, I
sleeper
think, I
teams in
think,
that
I
West,
think
man.
one
You got
team that y'all
Sleeper
gotta watch
teams
Sacramento.
like
out
who?
for. I think the Kings might be one of those
You
teams.
got Sacramento,
Hell
man.
no.
Hell fucking
Bro,
no.
they got those young guys, man.
Hold on.
I
Man,
don't
they had
know.
1 year, bro. They not sneaking up on
Hell no.
nobody. Next.
Hell no.
Hold
All
on. I
right.
just want Barry. I just want to say this.
Another team. I would say Portland. Portland
No,
might
No,
be
hell
a
no.
team.
Come
And,
on. Come
you
on,
no,
know
Cat.
they on the come up. What you mean?
no.
Come on,
OKC
bro.
too.
What you mean? Come on. They picked up
You
They
said OKC, yeah.
they just
Aiton,
got young pieces,
Robert
bro. They
Williams,
trying to rebuild. They going in another direction,
Yeah,
bro.
but they ain't
Jeremy
rebound.
Grant,
There's another
Anthony
team,
Simmons.
Houston.
You got Scoot
Houston.
Henderson. What
I
are y'all
think they good,
talking
bro. They
about,
good.
bro?
Bro, they good, but they a rebuilding team, bro. Come on.
They're a
But
rebuilding team, but I'm saying they got a
OKC,
lot
you
of good
gotta
Yeah,
watch
talent
all right.
outside.
SGA.
OKC. Okay,
Hold
all
on,
right. I can.
hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I just want somebody to be able to finish a complete thought.
Right.
This shit is
One
starting
mic.
to give me a headache for
One
real.
mic.
Like
One
I
mic.
just took off the headphones for a quick second because this shit is giving me a headache. Everybody talking at the same time.
It's that hen
You know what
rock
I
that's
mean?
giving you a headache, T, bro. Stop it.
I'm
Yo,
Oh,
nah,
nah,
I was sipping
seriously
on
though.
Don
One mic.
Julio, man.
Hold on, because I wanted to say something to Barry, and y'all just went to the Portland. Before I left, I wanted to say I wasn't trying to be funny, but it's
Yeah.
said, oh, they don't have a point guard. And I'm thinking, like, for real, the natural position for Booker and Bill is the two guard. They have to adjust to become a point guard. And they in the championship season. Like, they going for the chip. I don't know if it's going to work this season. I don't.
We'll see though.
I still don't think they could beat Denver in the 7-game series.
I don't
We'll
think
see.
they can either.
You want to put money on
That's
that?
what I want to hold on.
I
That's what
think health
hold
is
on.
going to be the
I
Suns.
just finished
I
that.
won
just
money
finished
off
that
it
about
last
Phoenix.
year.
Hold on. I just finished that about Phoenix. We got that out the way. So now what we talking about now? One mic. So then I'm saying I heard Kev saying something and I heard Leaf saying something. So
I think Portland is one of those teams to watch out for, even though they haven't played a game yet, but they still got some good young. They still got some good talent there, especially after the trade.
yeah.
They do,
but
but they not sneaking up on nobody.
I mean, I don't know. Let's see. I
Yeah.
think the Kings showed they could be dangerous last year. They got some good young
One
talent.
hit wonder.
Now, but
All right,
Grizzlies.
we'll see about
You know,
that. We'll see
I think.
about that.
Yeah.
The Kings are the Cavaliers, bro, of the West, bro. Like one hit wonder.
Yeah, I think
I don't
Portland
know
take
about
Grizzlies.
Memphis after
Ja Morant,
Jaron
well,
Jackson
okay,
Jr. and
Memphis.
John Moran. I don't know about them.
John, you know Triple
Memphis
J
got
is out.
better every year.
You know Triple J out for the whole season.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's
So that's
crazy.
gonna hurt them. You know what I mean? That's gonna hurt. And then John
Yo,
Moran is gonna
Portland
miss like
playing
25
team.
games.
yeah,
Portland
What
So that's
about?
gonna keep.
man, a
How come
strong
nobody ain't mentioned Minnesota though?
Portland is
I haven't gotten there yet.
team, man. I'm telling you, man.
Because Cat is softer than Scott tissues, man.
All right. What about the Pelicans then?
The Pelicans, you
Now,
don't know
Zion
what you're gonna
stays
get out of Zion.
Zion gonna be in with the porn stars.
So if y'all telling me it's gonna come down to the Suns in Denver again, bro, like then okay.
Now,
Nah,
I think
It's
your Leaf, be perfectly honest, I think you kind of downselling LA, man. I like some of the moves they made. Yeah,
I don't
Lakers?
because you know why I don't like some of the moves they made because it don't fit, bro. LeBron is 39 years old. AD is a Charmin tissue, bro. Like who you gonna lean on? Oh, Austin Rivers?
I forgot who they. I gotta take a
Austin
look at
Reeves,
the
you mean
roster.
Austin
Yo,
Reeves?
they picked on Tarian Prince,
Defense is weak shit.
Christian. What's his dude name? They
Wood.
picked up Christian Wood.
They
Christian
got
Um,
Gabe
Wood.
Vincent.
they picked up Gabe Vincent.
They got
They,
Rui.
they picked them some pieces, man.
Yeah, I
Nah,
like.
defensive
Yeah,
Out of
line.
everybody, I like what LA
We
did.
seen him get on the switch and he got abused by, and they're gonna know that from the playoffs. They're gonna know
Exactly.
it in
Listen,
the
you can say
season.
what you
They're
you
gonna
can
do
say.
it
Exactly.
to Gabe Vincent. They're gonna do it to Austin Reeves because they seen his defense looking sloppy over there in FIBA. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
gonna happen when they run into Denver and the
Like,
Suns, bro?
nah,
Them teams don't stand
I
a
don't
chance,
know.
bro.
Gabe Vincent
they
played
not
pretty
that
well last
scary,
year for
man.
the Heat and in the playoffs. He kind of killed the Knicks. So I don't know, man. Like
Well,
he's a
yeah,
Games
he's a
have
good
to
well,
be
piece.
yeah,
played. We'll
but the
see.
thing is, but the thing is, the outlier is the West. When they run into Denver, when they run into the Suns, who could create mismatches, bro. What chance do they stand on the court? Because you asking AD to play all the defense because you don't have no defenders on the perimeter. Austin Reeves is toast. That nigga is the gingerbread man out there,
Barbecue
bro. Like he
chicken.
is cooked.
Barbecue chicken.
That nigga is food, bro.
Yeah,
That's a
I'll give
steak
you
and
that.
crab dinner.
I'll give you
Oh,
that. I'll
man.
give you that.
D-Love
Yo,
is food, bro.
did
Yo,
y'all
that's
talk
I'll
about
give you that. I
Giannis?
don't
Gabe
got no
Vincent is
argument for that.
food.
so hold on. That's
I
what
don't
I'm
got no
saying.
argument for that. But you're right. I'll give you that.
Yeah, so but what I'm saying is being on a championship team, sometimes that's all it took. All it took was Aaron Gordon to be the guy so that way you couldn't game plan. Your game plan was to stop Jokic.
But Breezy, but Breezy, hold on, wait. You sending Gabe Vincent to a whole nother conference where he already got barbecued in the finals by that same conference. What you think gonna happen this time around, bro? If he couldn't guard Aaron Gordon, what he supposed to be doing with Devin Booker and KD? What he supposed to be doing with what he supposed to be doing
Nah,
with the
first of all,
Denver team that he just lost to? What is he
nah,
supposed to be doing? He can't guard Jamal
you
Murray.
thinking you
The
thinking the
last time the
Martin hold
Look,
on, the Martin kid on the Heat was getting cooked by Aaron Gordon. Gabe Vincent's a point guard, but he was getting cooked by Jamal Murray though. This is all fact.
Exactly.
So I think the Lakers strategy is they got bucket getters at every position, bro. They got people on that whole squad that can get buckets. And now I'm not saying that you wrong, Leaf, 100%. I'm saying I just think you're not giving them as much credit as I think they deserve because they got bucket getters at every position, bro.
They do, but the problem is what here's the thing, T. When we talk about Denver and the Suns, we talking about two teams in the West that's a buck 30 on any given night, and they proved it night in and night out just this past year. There was not a damn thing AD could do with Joker. There's not a damn thing none of them guards could do with Jamal Murray. It's gonna be the same shit, different toilet. You just gotta get
So
a whole different set of tissue, bro, to wipe your ass with it, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be shit. That's what they putting out there. They just adding up pieces to make it look sexy just because AD and LeBron is on the team, bro, and they both trembling down. That's all it is.
So peep game. The original statement was this: like, if you're not talking about Denver and who else? Who was the other
Phoenix.
teams? That Denver and
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Who else? I don't think that the Lakers could beat Denver. I think they have a good chance against Phoenix.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not
gonna
sold
lose
on
to
Phoenix
Denver. Denver's
I
too
don't.
tough.
I'm not sold on Phoenix at all. You feel me? So I think they
Well,
got a good
Denver's
chance
the
of beating.
champs. You gotta
Yeah.
take it from
So
them, man.
my point is that I don't think they can beat Denver, but I think they should deserve to be up there in that conversation with one of the top teams in the West. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
Here's the thing. All right,
So
you
that
said
same
they couldn't
team,
beat. You said they couldn't beat Denver, bro. Like, and I noticed why, bro. What, like, do I think Denver this year got better offensive talent than the Suns? No, I don't.
no, hell no.
No, they
Hell no.
don't.
I don't.
No,
So
they
my
don't.
thing is you gonna have to find a way to outperform KD, to outperform Devin Booker and all and offensively. You're gonna have to find a way. They
And
put their
Bradley.
best out there against Denver, and it still wasn't enough. They was damn near averaging 80 together, and it still wasn't enough.
Denver lost a few pieces, but they're
That's
still
my point.
dangerous.
I'm not saying that Lakers could beat Denver. That's the point. You arguing like I'm saying that
No,
Lakers could beat Denver.
no. You saying you think Denver could beat Phoenix? You saying the Lakers could beat Phoenix? I
Yeah,
don't
they
see
not.
how.
They can't.
Yeah, I think they can, bro.
Nah,
I'm not
because
sold
listen.
I'm not sold that team could work together well, bro.
Nah, you are.
We'll
They
see.
I'm
all
not sold.
compare the ball.
That's a lot.
Huh?
That's a couple of primary ball
Listen,
handlers
Barry
that's
don't
gonna
have
let
no real
everybody
reason
not
why it's
win.
gonna work, bro. Like he just like KD, bro. Like listen, look,
Bro,
I'm
it's basketball,
I'm
nigga. What the
explain.
hell?
Listen,
Sorry,
I'm
Barry, man.
explaining to you. I'm explaining to
It's
you
the
real simple, bro.
the
Like,
can
listen,
move up the ball.
if they didn't have nothing for Denver and Joker and on the
Be-
and the bullshit offense that they was running, what makes you think they got something, bro? Like for KD and Devin Booker, bro? Like these two niggas are the elite of the elite. And as far as like niggas that could just get you 30 and 40 plus in playoff games on any given night. And that's what they was doing against Denver. It just didn't work.
All right,
That's
hold
what
on.
it was.
Yeah,
I
can I
mean, they needed another scorer, so now they got Bradley Beal.
Man,
can I
shut the fuck up, bro. Bradley Bill is ass.
All right,
yo
we gonna see.
yo hold on? Can
But
I ask the
you open on Ben Simmons, but all right.
Kill? Can I ask the panel a question? Like for real, a real question. I want to
What
ask.
is it?
I want to ask. I just want to give the facts first and then ask the question. Right. Um. Now, when it come down to champions by seed, right? There's
Yeah,
first through eighth seed. The first
yeah.
seed won 51 times. The second seed won 16 times. The third seed won 8 times. The fourth seed won once. The fifth seed zero. The sixth seed once. The seventh and eighth seed zero. In our basketball lives, do you think that the fifth, seventh, and eighth could ever win a championship?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
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 Do you think that?
Yes.
So my question is to that is, do you think because of the new CBA rules, there'll be more parity where there's more competitive teams opposed to quote unquote?
I
It
believe
will.
so.
I do. I think it's going. I think it will be some. But here's the thing: the parity with the 65 games is gonna be on some AC Green shit. You know, where a nigga just sub in for 1 minute, bro. Like, and that shit counted as a game. And then he like, I ain't sit out that game. I subbed in for like that 1 minute and played like 5 minutes, so I played. It's gonna be on that. It's gonna be on that type of
Nah.
timing.
So Leaf, I think what Big Fan Breeze is talking about, what he talking about the CBA. He's not talking about the resting rule. He talking about the CBA rule with the contracts and all that shit. You know what I
Yeah, I'm
mean?
talking
Because
about
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. I get it.
so
So yeah,
so
but and
so
in terms of
we
spreading the talent around, yeah, I think it is going to be some. I think it is going to be a little bit more competitive for the teams that have not won and have not been as fortunate in the past.
right,
However,
hold on, like just to slow it down. I wanted to hear what T Tom was going to say because
go ahead,
I
T.
wanted to say there's a big gap, between even first and second. 51 championships, and the second seed is 16. Like it's like the first seed is real dominant in winning the championship in the regular season. So standings always count. We talking about where you think the teams is going to be ranked at. You feel what I'm saying, T Tom? And it's like,
yeah.
does it matter if the first seed always win? But this is proof that it's not true. But the fifth, the seventh, and the eighth seed didn't win, and I'm thinking, is it possible? Like, yeah, I think it is. I
I
think
think I think it is too because the thing is,
Hold on. So
go ahead, T.
here's my thing. I think we with the failure of the super teams over the last few years.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, like we've seen super teams fail for like maybe the last 3 or 4 years. I think teams are starting to shy away from that, starting to build more organically. We've seen some shifting this offseason. I think Phoenix is a last ditch effort because KD is on his way out. They're trying to maximize whatever time he has left. And Milwaukee is just scared to lose Giannis, so they made a move. But for the most part, I think you're starting to see teams like concentrating on building their franchises organically again. And with the CBA, that also helps too. Because I know these young dudes is more concerned about their bag than anything. You heard? Like
They are.
Yeah,
That's
they
true.
go go where they can get their money. You heard?
yeah, it's an
That's a
echo.
fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from.
Somebody got an echo.
That's good.
Me.
It's good.
Yo, yeah, it's
Yo.
going down.
Yeah, it's
It
good.
Yeah.
sounds like it's going down. Yeah. So explain what you put up on the screen, Big Fan Breezy.
That's what I was talking about. That's the summary of champions and finals by seed. The
God
first.
damn.
You know what I mean? So you see that the fifth seed, the seventh, and eighth seed, they never won it, and I think again with the CBA rule, just the whole way, I think they're trying to make the league more competitive. They don't want it to be one sided where it's a guarantee that the first seed win. You know what I mean? Because look, 51-16, that's a big disparity. It's not like, you know what I mean?
It is.
Like 40-30 or even, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit
Yeah.
is. And
Over
then
the
it's
course of
30.
75 plus years, that's a big disparity. But I
Yeah,
will,
like
but I
think
will
about it,
say
bro.
this.
Go ahead,
I
Lee.
will say this: if the next team that is supposed to win out of the teams that didn't win is probably most likely going to be the fifth. We seen 8 seed teams go to the finals and get dusted off. We seen this past year with Miami. I think the last team that was the 8th seed that went to the finals was the '99 Knicks, and they got 4-1. So like, I mean, I'm not saying that like it's really going to depend on matchups. In terms of this new CBA, bro, like you gonna see players trying to go for that 65 game mark just to try to get the extra butter and get on the All Pro team or whatever, and that probably might throw a monkey wrench in they playoff health in the long term, because realistically, most teams, most if not all players is injured in the playoffs. Everybody's hurt.
That's
Everybody's
fact.
not 100%.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
hold on,
saying?
hold
What's
on, hold
what's
on.
what's your thoughts on this in season tournament shit?
Hold on,
I,
Jay,
I hate it.
before
It's
hold on, before
trash.
we
All right, my bad, my bad, my
hold on.
bad.
Before we change the conversation, Jay, I just want to say that I want the league to be more competitive where when it gets to the playoffs, anybody could win it. Like, yeah, obviously the favorites would be the top seeds 1 through 4, and you know what I'm saying, 4 through 8, they would be the underdogs. I get it, but it's still 0-0 going into the playoffs, and that means a lot. You know what I'm saying?
but
And
check it though. Like when you think about the standings and what the standings mean, like the number one seed is usually the best team. Like you win the most games because usually you're the best. You can beat more people than everybody else
Right,
because
simple
Right.
math.
so like it just makes sense. Like it's so to me it's always going to be a difficult challenge to make the lower seeds win more games. I mean, win more championships, because if they were a better team, they'll be higher seeded. You know,
but
like
what about if
a
they
lot
just
of
And
got the
a
usually,
lot
extra
of
if they
number?
do win, it's because of the injury or some shit on the
I was just
highest
about to
seeded
say
team.
that shit. It would have to, a lot of things would have to fall right for the lower seeds to beat the number one seed or a higher seed in a
Or a high
championship game.
seed than them. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
But what if they got
yeah,
that? Because sometimes it'd be like divisions, and you play that one team 4 times, and just they got their number because they play versus them a lot. You
Well,
feel what I mean?
I would add to that by saying sometimes like the lower seeds like could be dragging ass during the regular season, and then they get
yeah,
healthy again, and then they look like a number one seed, bro, by the way that they playing, but they finish the regular season like a 5, a 7 for an 8th seed.
yeah,
A la Miami, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody thought Miami was a real 8th seed, bro. Like by the way they looked in the postseason, they walked down Milwaukee like it was no problem. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like they marched back to the finals. They was up 3-0 on the Celtics, like it was no problem. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
hmm
saying? So like realistically, it's realistically the playing that really got this shit like that, because if you're a number one and number two seed, you don't know who the hell you playing in, bro, until them playing games is over. So
Yeah.
that's a fact.
realistically, the new number one seed is really the 3 seed, because you know who you playing once the
Yeah,
season is over. Once the season is over and the playing games started, you already know your matchup. So you got an extra couple of days to prepare for that shit while playing games is going on between the 7th
yeah,
and the 8th and the 9th and the 10th seed. You know what I'm saying? So like the playing kind of threw a monkey wrench in it, because now basically teams that's in the 7th and 8th seed, if they know they better than a lot of other teams, bro, they could pretty much choose who the hell they want to play.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
they know who they playing in the playing. You know, if we win the playing, we know exactly who we playing. Like yeah, like the other teams still gotta wait and figure it out. You know what I mean? Like that makes sense. And I
Yeah.
think that's a challenge within itself. But also, still, the number one seed is still better than leaps and bounds better than who's coming out of the the play-in. To be
Mm-hmm.
perfectly honest, whoever's gonna grab that 8th seed, 9 times out of 10, the number one seed is still leaps and bounds better than that team. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So it
Yeah.
hopefully we get more parity, but for me to say that us to see uh, a number 7 or 8, look, the number 7 seed ain't never even been to the finals.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
so to
never
say
even been
like,
to the finals, bro.
Well, hold
We
on, yo,
don't even know how many series the 7 seed won. Can we
right,
find
yo,
out how
that's a
many?
no,
fact.
T-Time, I wanted to ask you, what seed was the Knicks when they won a championship? In the seven?
I think it was the number one, if I'm not mistaken. Number one and number two.
I think them
Who's the
niggas was
high
the
seed?
best team in the league, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Okay. Yo,
yeah, we was
yeah,
number
see,
one and number two. I can't remember offhand though.
but seventh, you're right though. That's what it is funny though, because the seventh never even been there. Like the fifth been there, the sixth been there, the eighth been
We know
there.
for a
Like,
fact two teams in the eighth spot been to the finals, bro. And it's the teams
Yeah.
that I just named. It was just last year in the '99 Knicks. The 7th seed, bro. We don't even know how many damn playoff series them niggas won.
Just stay away from the 7th seed. Should be the goal.
Yeah. They're basically, if you got the 7th
We
seed,
gotta.
if you playing because 9 times out of 10, if you playing the second best team, they already pissed off they did not number one, so they're gonna take it out
That's
on
a
you.
fact. That's a fact. That's real talk. Especially if it's a close at the end of the season.
And
Yeah, bro.
then they got second, and they know they could beat the number one team, and they already
Oh yeah.
second, and they got to see your ass, bro. Oh, you already.
We.
That's 9 times out of 10. That's a sweep.
But yo, to add something, right? You know, I was kind of upset when they changed. You know, the first round from being the best of 5 to best of 7. You get more upsets that way. You know what I mean? In the first round. You get more upsets that way. It's easier
it's
for a lesser team to win 3 games than it is for them to win 4 against a greater team.
That is a fact. That is a
You
fact.
know what I mean?
But I will say, but I think they double back on the tea time with the playing, because now the 7th and 8th seed is playing extra games when the season is over, and you don't
Yeah,
know
this
who the
is
hell
true.
you playing, bro. Like, so the thing is, the 7th seed is playing the 8th seed. The winner of that already got the 7th seed. The loser of that is gonna play another game because they was initially in the 8th seed. The 9th and 10th seed don't matter. That's just an extra game. Whoever went out of that,
Yeah.
bro, like they basically play the 8th seed, and then they playing for the 8th seed. And then now a team that was number one might have a matchup problem with the number 9 seed originally, because they might have a size issue or a rebounding issue, whatever the case
Yeah.
is. And then they run up against that 8th seed. Now you got more 8th seeds beating a little bit more 1 seeds with this philosophy in place. You know what I'm saying? Because now they was preparing to see the original 8th seed, but the original 8th seed fucked it up because they lost to the 7th and the 9th seed. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
now they out. Now the team that they could out rebound the number 1 team and be and you can't get nothing in the paint on them. Like, think about it like the '94 Sonics versus the Kembe and the Denver Nuggets. They couldn't get shit on them. That nigga was just
Yeah.
averaging like 7 to 8 blocks a game, and they messed around and upset of them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So think of it like that. So like it's anything could really happen between them seeds. Everything from 3 to 6 is still legit. You already know who's gonna win. You already know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10. But if
I
anything
think
do happen, it might be an injury, it might be this, it might be that, it might be a ejection. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
but
But that's
forever
really the beauty
always
of the playoffs.
the most parity you're gonna see in the first round is between the 5th and 4th seed. You know what I mean? Those guys start off that's why it's like if you're a 4th seed, you kind of like, damn. Like in the playoffs right now, in the first round, I got the hardest challenge. Like I
That's
don't.
true.
If I'm in the playoffs, I don't never want to be the 4th seed because you like, yo, these guys is almost as good as we are. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like,
we don't have a dominant field, like
and it was in no more case
it's
clear
close.
than the Eastern Conference first round last year, bro, when the 4th seed got walked down.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it happened to us 2 years ago. Same shit. 4th seed playing the 5th seed got walked down. You know what I mean? So that's why you never really want to be in the 4th seed because the 5th seed is
Not the 7th seed, not the 4th seed.
Not the 4th seed,
well,
not the 5th seed, not the 7th seed. You don't want to be none of those places. It's kind of weird, but those numbers realistically tell a tale, bro, of like, all right, yo, you facing a team that's either like mid where you was and finishing the season and they know they could beat you, or
yeah,
you facing a team that's pissed off that they not number 1, bro, and they gonna take it out on you just because
Yo,
they know you can't beat them.
yeah,
Yo,
that's a
hold
fact.
on. Yo, hold on. I wanted to say this because I wanted to, just kind of continue the conversation to the Cleveland and what happened with the Knicks. And I heard that on this show we watched called Players Choice, they said that they thought that the Cleveland Cavaliers is going to be better than the Brooklyn Nets. And I wanted to say to that, if Ben Simmons is healthy, hypothetically, right? And Mikal Bridges is the two guard, which I want him to be the three. But if he's the two guard, because he did play two guard in those 28 games, that's a tough act. That's a tough matchup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They smaller guards. We got Ben Simmons and Mikal Bridges hounding the perimeter. Like Leaf said earlier, Royce O'Neal. My point is the matchup. We look good on the matchup side because of the wingspan, because we a big perimeter defending team. You know what I'm saying? So I think we might be better than Cleveland. I've seen Claxton take the air out of Jared Allen. I've heard Jared Allen say he ain't ready for the bright lights, and that's what that's the backyard for the Barclays. Well, you know what I'm saying? And then Clax is out there hooping for real. He gained weight.
Right.
He ain't light like he was. He gained some muscle in the off season in the summer. I didn't say he was like Giannis, like skill wise, like he is good as Giannis. I said that he is talented. I ain't taking nothing away from him, but his work ethic to be better.
That's the direction that he's going. He's going in the Giannis direction.
As a fan, I respect his work ethic going into next season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I will add to it by saying, like, the thing is, we got to set the tone against a team that's basically they're gonna have a rebound advantage over us, bro. Like when we see teams like them, Milwaukee, even teams that's not in the conference, bro, like the Pelicans, like the Minnesota, bro, like them teams that clearly got a rebound advantage over us, bro. Like we got to set the tone defensively and with defense and pace and transition. That's what we got to set the tone of. Like if the guards don't go off against our backcourt, then I like our chances.
Yeah,
because that means we playing defense. Yeah, but I'm thinking, like, when you think of the backcourt, bro, like you just talked about Garland and Donovan Mitchell. You just talked about Garland and Donovan Mitchell. If they have struggle games, then we got a great chance of beating them teams each and every night. The same thing with teams like that have good guards and got guards that can shoot. And if we hound in that perimeter and if we making it tough for their guards, because like a lot of teams lean on their guards to really do damage, bro. Like nobody in here believe in Cleveland front court, bro, in terms of offense. Nobody. So like we don't believe in Evan Mobley. We damn sure don't believe in Jared Allen. So the thing is, like, if you could set the tone defensively against the backcourts that like to go off and like to have great shooting nights and go off from the 3-point line, that's going to be the deciding factor, because that's going to be the shit that's going to lead to easy transition and the way that we want to play and the way Jock Vaughn wants to play. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going to be the starter for them. I think we got a lot of defenders perimeter wise, bro. When you got Mikal and DSJ and some, like, defensively, I like what we look like. I love what we look like on the perimeter. I love what we look like on the wing. The only problematic shit is the paint, and that's where probably a Joel or a Jokic is going to come in, and a Giannis, bro, like, because they like to go in the paint. So we gonna probably have problems with that.
But yeah, now I was just asking, what you think is gonna be the revenge of Obi-Wan when he comes to the Knicks? You think he's gonna get out of work, drop 30?
Wait, who that? Wait, who you talking about?
Obi-Wan. I like Obi. Obi's a good kid, but bro, he's not as good as niggas is making him out to be, bro. I watched three seasons of boy. You know what I mean? Granted, some people say he ain't get the time. All right, cool, granted. But, bro, the numbers that he put up, the numbers that everybody keep on glorifying is the end of season numbers against teams that weren't playing for nothing. He was getting his shit off because nobody was game planning for Obi. And most of the time, the teams that we was playing at the end of the season they weren't playing for anything. Either they was out of contention for the playoffs or they were already solidified making their playoff spot. So, again, Obi is a decent player. Don't get me wrong. I hope Obi does well. But the way that some Knicks fans and other people is gassing it, he's not built like that, bro.
Well, I want to rebuttal. I actually want to rebuttal that by saying, like, with with the pieces that Indiana got over there with Buddy Hill obviously stretching the floor, with Miles Turner could stretch the floor. Obviously, we know what Tyrese Halliburton could do. Realistically, Obi could just lay in the dunk box, bro, because like Tyrese Halliburton is a 10 plus assist guy. Like now you basically gave him shooters. You basically gave him the spread floor, pick and roll shooters, and now a live threat with Obi. He could just lay in the dunk box all
Leave.
day. You know what I'm
Peep
saying?
game.
But
I'm not saying Obi is not going. Obi is probably going to average about 14, maybe 16 a game. I give him that.
I think that's breakout. I think that's breakout for him.
But the way that Knicks, like some Knicks fans and other people are talking like he's going to be a 20-point per game scorer, bro. He's not going to do that.
No.
You know how hard, and the thing is, because what people don't realize, you know how hard it is to become a 20-point scorer when you can't create your own shot? It's almost impossible. You have
it is almost impossible. But the thing is, when you can shoot,
hold on, good brother.
Go.
hold on, good brother. He's completely reliant on somebody getting him the basketball. And I've seen him have opportunities where he could probably take somebody off the dribble, probably make a secondary move after catching the ball, and he doesn't do it. It's not that he's not allowed to, because other people on the team do it that are not starters or stars. He just refuses to do it. And for somebody who jumped as high as he does, he doesn't have enough of a mean streak for me. Like, I never really seen him in the 3 years he was a Knick actually go up and try to yam on somebody. I see him do flashy dunks, but I never see him go up there and try to put somebody on a poster. And for you to be a starter, you got to have some of that starter or a 20-point scorer. You got to have some of that mean streak in you. And I don't see that in Obi. I wish him the best. Now, another reason why he wasn't as successful that he could have been on the Knicks is because he didn't fit our style of play.
Right.
That was evident. But I wish Obi the best though. Godspeed, but he ain't coming to the Garden and giving nobody 30, bro. Relax.
All right. So all right, let's just look at it from the Pacers standpoint, bro. Like, look at like all the pieces that they got in place with the backcourt that they got with Miles Turner that could spread the floor. Like, what's the he's starting to work on his shot a little bit. I see him starting to like at least take some threes and whatever. Like, what's the range for him? Like, what's the best case scenario? Like he could go off like for the
3-point
Pacers.
range. 3-point range.
Not all around. Like his all around offense, bro. Like the fact that like he could he's starting to develop his shot, develop his perimeter game, and we obviously know he could play above the rim, bro. Like, but what's his best case scenario?
Best case scenario for Obi taking what?
I say like he's
going to start. He probably going to take about 5-6 threes a game. I think I give him around league average. Best case scenario, around league average, a little bit lower, around 35. Yeah, I mean, percent from the field. I generally think he's gonna have a 14 to 16 point per game season, bro. I think he's a good basketball player, especially with Tyrese Halliburton. You know, his ability to pass the ball. I know they're gonna play a more fast paced offense. It's gonna be a lot of lobs. It's gonna be exciting to watch. But Obi can't play a lick of defense, and that's gonna be a problem. The kid spot that he's taking, Naismith, he can play a little bit of defense.
Right. That was who was the other kid? It was David Nwaba or something like that, or something like that.
So I think the Nwaba is like a guard or some shit like that.
Yeah, he used to play for the Nets like 3 seasons ago.
Right. He did.
Nwaba and all that. Wow.
Yeah. But
I think O'Shea Brissett too.
Obi's still gonna have to look over his shoulder because Naismith ain't no burger.
Right.
He's not no scrub. He could play a little bit of defense.
Right.
The Pacers start seeing that Obi can't play no defense, we might see Obi going back to the bench, being perfectly honest. That's just my honest opinion.
So it seems like he's gonna have a bench role like right off the rip. Like, but
they got him starting. He listed as a
starter.
They got him starting.
Oh, they got him starting.
They got him listed as a starter.
All right. So once they realize what you already know, bro, like in terms of him lacking the intangibles and everything, and and like he basically just playing off of like high athleticism and just playing off of running and jumping ability, bro. Like once they start realizing that, they're gonna get him on the bench.
And who wants a starting power forward that's going to give you 4 or 5 rebounds a game? That's nasty work. Because he don't like to
As a
pass the ball.
starter, that definitely not.
Yeah,
Not as
pass
a
the ball.
starter.
Obi
Cause
want to
he
run.
cause he always be running in transition, so he don't never try to
Yeah,
grab it.
he trying to leak out and get that dunk. He trying to do that Josh Smith shit. He used to do that.
Yeah. So that I mean, again, this is not no salt on Obi. I wish Obi all the success, except for when he playing the Knicks, right? So, but it's just 3 years of watching his game, bro. It's like, all right. And people are like, yo, he need to get more minutes. He need to get more minutes. I'm like, yo, there's no way if you're watching a basketball game that you could justify taking away minutes from Julius Randle the way Julius Randle has been playing to give him to Obi. You couldn't justify that. You know what I mean? Maybe in the 2021 season when Julius regressed, you know what I mean? When he had that regression year and he was having a mental breakdown all season. Maybe that year you could justify giving Obi some more PT. But the year before that and last year, nah, you can't justify that.
This is yeah, and in a nutshell, bro, I think Indiana is the perfect spot for Obi right now. Because like the thing is, he gonna play with some young guys that's gonna get up and down the court, man. Like, and that's gonna like fit right into like what his norm is. You know, like just flying up and down the court, getting dunks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Going
Yeah,
for the
that's a
leak
fact.
out. Yeah, so that's right in his backyard. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
realistically, like that's probably the best place for him. In turn, like I think the Knicks offensively, bro, like it's more condensed. It's more all right, yo. Listen, like yo, who got a mismatch between Brunson, Julius, and RJ? All right, yo, let's go to that. You know, because realistically, I got a defensive coordinator as a coach, so you know what I'm saying. So
and then you also got like I don't sleep on the bench squad, man. Like I mean, we might be lacking the power forward. I think they might be about to go and play Josh Hart at the 4, which is kind of weird to me.
Don't
But
forget we got
it's not.
Nathan Knight.
yo,
I know Nathan
all right,
Knight.
so what's Jericho Sims, bro? He getting PT for real, bro, or like is y'all playing Hartenstein still?
I think we're gonna play Hartenstein. I like Hartenstein. I like Jericho too, but
I feel
Hartenstein
like
just gives a little.
Jericho, bro. He just got athletic feet, bro. Like if he figure out how to like really play the NBA game, bro, I think like he
Well,
could be all right.
He's not. Go
I
ahead,
see
go ahead.
some workout videos. I see some little videos that they got him working on his jump shot. So you never know like what tips to pull out under his sleeve, and maybe he
So
making them
I think
hit the
Hartenstein
little
is
niggas.
very good, bro. Like I think
I
he
think
won.
I love Hartenstein, and
yeah.
I wish he would take more threes. I know before he got to the Knicks, he was knocking down them threes with the Clippers, but with us, I don't think Tibbs used them in that way.
I think
So
Hartenstein is one of the best big man passers off the bench, bro. Like
I
that's a
he
agree.
could
fact.
really pass the ball.
I agree.
And he'll give you some hustle, bro. Like for real. Like coming from that Clippers area, bro. Like a lot of they bigs could pass. Like if you go
Yeah,
look at Zubac and Plumlee, bro, like they could really
Yeah,
like
nah,
make
that's a
plays
fact.
and pass out of the
yeah.
post and everything
So
and throw the outlet. You know what I'm saying? So I
so when
think
we draft, yeah,
I
when
think
we drafted,
Hartenstein is
yeah,
probably
okay,
gonna
my
be
fault.
like that. The one of them X factors off the bench, bro. Like he gonna have nights, bro. Like he gonna have to out hustle guys and just win the hustle game. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm,
like I think that'll work, bro. Yeah, I did pick up DiVincenzo. I totally forgot
Yeah,
about that. I don't really know. Like, is DiVincenzo gonna fit in like a rotation?
yeah,
He's
he
coming off
is.
the bench.
Because I know y'all got quickly and
Yeah, so
I already know
so
Tom Thibodeau. He got a short leash on quickly. I could tell, bro. Like he like.
Nah,
nah, not really. Yo, so
not
check
really.
it. I want to say this real quick, and then I'm gonna address what you just said. When we drafted Jericho Sims, I always thought of him as an insurance policy if Mitchell Robinson can't stay healthy.
Mm,
Like they play a similar game.
okay.
Sims is just a whole lot short. Like he's shorter, don't have the reach that uh Mitchell Robinson have, but the game is similar. You know what I mean? So I still feel like that's the same situation. Mitchell
Yeah,
Robinson
but
get hurt. Hart moves to the starting lineup. Jericho Sims comes off the bench, and I'm very comfortable with that. Right? Like
okay.
I'm not distraught. Like I
Right,
love
right,
Mitch, and Mitch brings a lot to us defensively. But I'm not the short. Like, oh my God, what we gonna do now? Mitchell Robinson's hurt. It's like, okay, we'll be all right
right.
till he get back. You feel me? So that's how I view Jericho Sims, and I think Jericho Sims, watching him play, he's not far off from being a solid backup. You know what I mean?
Right.
As far as DiVincenzo go, he's gonna fit in seamlessly. He's a
Right.
Coach Tibb kind of guy. He plays defense. He brings us an element on defense that we haven't had over the last few years, which is forcing turnovers. DiVincenzo is great at playing the passing lanes, great at getting steals, and that's something that we've been
Yeah.
at the bottom of the league at. We've been high
He
as
played
far as
with Milwaukee. He played with Golden State, bro.
yeah.
Like I think
We we we
he a little bit
The
more aware
really
than
good
most.
rebounder as well.
we've been high as far as defensive rating goes. We've been at near the bottom as far as forcing steals and turnovers. You know what I
Right.
mean? So that's that. And he's another shooter that helps spread the floor, especially in the second unit with RJ Barrett, because if he play and the rotation is the same way like last year, RJ Barrett is going to be running the second unit. Uh, and that's another shooter to spread the floor for RJ. We was running with Obi. Obi is hit or miss for his 3-point shots, and that
Right.
helps teams be able to close the lane on RJ and all that other stuff. And he's another one of those guys. If you look at his highlight reel is filled with those end of the game plays, those winning plays that winning players make. Him getting the random loose ball, like him making a clutch steal. Like his highlight reel is filled with those kind of plays, and him and Josh Hart is like one A 1B type shit. You know what I mean? Like they the same kind of player for real. You know what I
Right.
mean?
I think
So
Josh Hart. I think Josh Hart is the better like hustle player. Like
yeah,
because
absolutely.
he got a little bit more energy.
But
I think
DiVincenzo,
DiVincenzo. I think DiVincenzo is the better shooter. Better
right?
yeah.
Offensive threat, all around offensive threat. You can't just label DiVincenzo as a shooter
I'm
because
not,
again,
but he gonna, but with y'all, he gonna be a shooter because the ball is gonna be in y'all best three players' hands, and he's gonna be mostly spread out on the wing because he can shoot that three very very well, bro. Outside of most people on the team
But the
no,
thing
already,
this
you
with
is
know what I'm
him,
saying?
but
facts. Yeah, Cap.
the thing with DiVincenzo is that yeah, he can knock down a three, but he could also take it to the basket and yam it on you.
Yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
too. But I mean, but y'all, what I'm saying, the way that y'all gonna use him mostly. Like he gonna get his opportunities to get to the basket and put the ball on the floor, all that. But I'm saying y'all gonna use him mainly, and I think y'all both can agree on this, brother. Mainly, mostly for like spreading the floor and getting some open threes, bro. Like because he could hit them at a high rate when he's open.
Yeah, no, I
So
agree.
so just hearing Coach Tommy T talk, listening to players, like they asked Quentin Grimes, like, yo, what he asked the coaching staff what he need to work on this year, and uh going into the offseason, what kind of shots he gonna be getting. One of the things he was saying is that he got to work on coming on screens and his playmaking ability, which means they want, like, the way they want the team to run. Yes, the top three players is going to have the ball in their hand most of the time, but they also want their shooters to have the ability to be able to pump fake, drive to the basket, make a play at the rim, or kick it out. And that's another element to Dante DiVincenzo's game that he can do. You feel me? He's really good at it. So
Absolutely.
you right in a sense, but I also think he's going to be used more for that aspect as well. You feel me? Because we could have went and got a guy who just going to stand in the corner and shoot. You feel me?
No.
But
He can shoot from anywhere,
But
bro.
I think
But like
yeah,
when
anytime
it
you play
comes,
for the Golden State Warriors, bro, like, look, listen, you got your basketball like presence on the court, bro. Like, it's a whole lot better because the way that they
yeah,
run these sets and the way that they run a lot of off-ball action and the way that they run their offensive sets, bro, like, and everything, bro, like, you get a better idea of how to play the NBA game and how to basically use all the concepts, dribble, shoot, and pass. Like when you getting the ball off a screen and off of triple threats and everything, so you learn how to make your moves much faster when you playing for Golden State, and I think that's going to translate over when he goes over to the Knicks. It depends on if the offense is running as potent as it should be, in terms of like
yeah.
what you guys are working on, like the dribble drive and the pump fake and drive, like T Time was saying. So like it depends on if that shit is working perfectly. I think it's going to work good, bro. But like everybody gonna have to see. I wanted to
Yeah.
ask y'all. I wanted to ask y'all something real quick. In terms of the Eastern Conference, do
I
you
got a
think it's
question.
better? Do you think it's better to load up on like bigs for paint protection and rebounding, or load up on a lot of wings for all around defense and
So yeah, this is
yeah.
how I feel. I feel like you need in the East, you need a five guard that could a five that can protect the paint and grab rebounds. Like as far as big go, you need a five that can protect the paint, grab rebounds. That's imperative, and be able to guard, the bigger centers because be able to guard the bigger centers and some of the bigger fours in the East. But
Right.
being able to have switchability 1 through 4 is very important. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Very important. I think in the whole NBA in general, not just the East. You feel me? Because like when you think about it, as far as big men go, it's not too many like dominant big men in basketball period. But the East, you think about Joel Embiid, you think about Giannis. Then after that, it's like, all right,
The West, and so it's basically the West. So you got AD, Joker,
yeah,
um, I think who we got? Sabonis. Who's
Sabonis,
going?
yeah,
Sabonis.
Valanciunas.
Valanciunis. Valanciunis. Who else? Damn.
is it AD Joker Valanciunas? I'm
Who
trying to
else?
think. Now
Who else we
we got to
got?
see what it ain't gonna look like with the ball in his hand more often. You know what I mean? In Portland,
I'm kind of
he ain't no scrub. I'm not
no,
calling
no,
him
no.
dominant. He
He's
ain't no
not.
scrub.
Here's the thing, T. Like if you go look over there, bro, they already got guards that's looking at like to speed the game up and take off. So he basically gonna have to be in those dunker spots and run the floor, which he can
Yeah,
do, bro. But I think having Robert Williams as a safety net, bro, off the bench, bro, like it really helps too. But at
yeah,
the
yeah.
same time,
Fine,
That's
though.
one thing
yeah,
I
important.
yeah,
think I think
that
Robert
having
Williams is
Robert Williams
fine.
as a safety net really helps too off the bench.
Oh,
But the thing
that pair is crazy.
that
Yeah,
pair
That's
is
what I
crazy,
keep.
but because
That's why I think when
those are basically two of the last bigs that was on the runner up for the finals teams. When Boston lost to the Warriors, they had Robert Williams.
Yeah,
yeah.
When Phoenix lost to Milwaukee, they had DeAndre Ayton. So now they
it's a
both got
fact.
safety nets over there. So like
Yo,
Yeah,
listen.
realistically,
but what?
Portland,
and that'll help Robert Williams stay more healthy too. You know, he don't
right,
got
Facts.
to
right, right.
start
Because
now.
then,
He could
yeah,
come off the bench.
because now he got to spread the minutes around, and with like Portland got a decent looking team. I don't really expect them to do much because the Western Conference is already stacked as it is.
Yeah,
That's why I don't really expect them. If they was in the East, then this would be a different conversation.
and
Yeah, I got
That,
Aiden
playing
gotta step up his
They
game
got
though.
some dogs over there though.
Yeah,
I
but
got playing
Aiden
ticket.
gotta step his game up though.
but like,
Yeah,
but right away in the West, bro, like right off the rip, they're gonna be looking at front lines with Rudy
Yeah,
Gobert and Cat.
Lakers.
They're gonna
But
be looking
you
at the
gotta know,
Lakers.
like
Calling the playing ticket, man.
Anthony Simons, man, he's a problem, bro.
Oh yeah,
Like
he
Yes,
that
he
knows.
is
is.
a big,
Yes,
he's
he
a
is.
problem.
Calling the
And
playing.
if I think School Henderson is gonna
Scoop
be
to
the
my
player
room.
I think he's gonna be, bro, him and Anthony Simons is gonna be a big problem in the West, bro. Not too
Yeah,
many
but
people in the West is gonna be able to fuck
yeah,
with them, man.
but they too small though, bro. No homo. Pause.
I'm
Yo,
telling you,
bro,
Scoop to my room gonna be nice.
Barry, have you seen Anthony Simon?
Barry.
I watch him
Yeah, I
straight
get what you're
smoke them
saying,
Barry,
but
niggas,
Barry,
come
bro.
Barry,
on, bro.
Barry. Hold on, bro.
They gonna
You
Bro,
get
saying
bad
bro,
they
with you.
too
yo,
small, bro?
Barry,
Or
listen
they
to
I
gonna
me,
mean,
get bad
Portland.
with
Barry.
Oh,
you in the
wait.
West.
Hold up, Barry.
yeah.
You saying they too
Barry, you
small?
bugging,
Come
Barry.
on, bro. They
Barry,
gonna
you
get bad
saying
with
they?
you.
Bro,
Come
hold
on,
on,
bro.
wait, Barry. You saying they too
Bro, they
small,
both
bro?
6'3", bro. What the
Yeah,
hell?
I know, no, I know. I'm like, you saying they too small, and then when Breezy tell you about our backcourt, bro, what we not tall enough? Like, which one works and which
Who?
one doesn't?
Bro,
That's
y'all
what
have
I want to
bro,
know.
time out. You have Spencer Dinwiddie. He don't play defense. Stop it.
No, no, we talk about Mikal Bridges and Ben Simmons.
Mikel is the 3. What are you talking about? He's not a guard.
Mikal is gonna play the two this year,
Last
bro.
season in the 28 games, because that's what you always talk about, the
So
28 games.
you talking about Spencer is playing the 3 then?
No,
No,
What are you
Spencer's
doing?
coming off the bench.
what I'm saying is
No,
the
he's
if
not. He's
Ben Simmons,
starting.
I'm saying if Ben Simmons is healthy, he's the point guard, and the two guard, to my knowledge, is Mikal Bridges. That's a tough act for a 16.
Bro, Spencer is starting at the 2, bro.
Huh?
How you don't know your own team? Spencer is starting at the 2.
Bro,
Mikel starting at the 3.
I'm telling you that Mikal. I'm not disagreeing with you because it's possible. But what I'm saying is, in those 28
Oh,
games,
you really think Spencer's coming off the bench? He's not.
what I'm
He
saying
wants
is,
his, bro. He wants his money, bro.
I'm saying Mikal Bridges was the
And he
shooting guard
gonna
in
get his
those
money,
games.
but he not gonna get it over here though. Like that's what we know.
So,
Oh,
and,
that's
so,
your problem. That's your problem.
and what I'm
That's
saying is,
not our problem. That's the
Fuck
problem we
you
getting rid
talking
of.
about?
so crazy. Yo, it's a lot of matchups. We cause a lot of matchup problems for the opposing offense. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we'll see
I'm
about
only
that.
here to say Barry don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Bro,
As
you
usual.
well, come on,
What the
come on,
fuck
come on,
is
come
you
on, come on,
talking
As
about?
come on, come
usual.
on. You the same guy who said
You
Simmons is
don't
better than
know what
Julius
the fuck
Randle
you be talking about,
and
bro.
Jalen
You just
Brown.
be up
You don't
here
know
talking,
basketball.
bro.
What?
Soon
Man,
as I
stop it,
come
bro.
up here, you
Come
say,
on, stop it, bro. You say he's
the
better than
first
Julius
thing I
Randle
hear,
and
the
Jalen
first thing
Brown.
I
Come
hear
on,
is
stop it, bro.
Spencer Dinwiddie don't know
Stop
how
it.
to play defense. Does Kevin Durant know how to play defense?
Who? All right, I'm done. Huh? I can't
Yeah,
argue
you
with you.
better be done, nigga,
All you
because
do
you
is
be
talk
clicking
bullshit.
some bullshit.
You all you do is talk bullshit, bro.
Spencer Dinwiddie are one of the best shooting guards that are not a liability on defense.
Talk
Do
about
y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this?
He's
I
not
hear
a
him loud and clear.
liability
I
on
hear it, bro.
defense.
Clear.
Do you hear? Oh my
I
god.
hear it. He's spitting
Bro,
facts,
he's
bro.
a 6'6"
Yeah,
guard, bro.
do you
He's
hear?
not a liability.
Okay.
He can play defense.
He
Right.
can
All right.
play.
I'm
He can
sorry. I'm
definitely play
sorry.
decent defense.
Come
I
on,
ain't gonna
bro.
lie to you.
Who got
Dinwiddie
better
Bro,
got
you
defense,
just be
terrible.
Bradley Bill?
talking, bro,
Who
because
got
you a
better
Nets
defense,
hater,
Bradley Bill or Dinwiddie?
and deep down
Okay.
inside, you a Knicks fan.
Okay. 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 You
Come
finished?
on, bro.
You finished or you done?
Yo,
You
I
finished or you
came, I
done?
came
Nah,
up here for, I
he
came up
telling
here to
your
let you
team.
know
Barry,
you
hold
don't
up.
know what the
Are you
fuck
finished
Barry?
or
you
you
When
done?
was
talking about,
Barry?
bro.
When was the last time you watched a Bradley Bill game, bro?
He
But
never do.
Bradley Beal is not that. Bradley Beal is not that good of a defender, bro.
I don't even know if he really watched Kevin Durant, bro. I just think he up here to help Knicks fans, bro. Word up, bro.
you just mad because I'm not going with your caps.
Nah, bro, nah. You was with my team. You was wearing a jersey, nigga.
Who?
You was
Oh,
Who?
wearing a jersey, a Kevin
I was
Durant Nets
which one?
jersey. Why you
Who
ain't have
jersey
an
I was wearing though?
OKC jersey? Why you ain't have a Warrior
Y'all,
jersey?
y'all.
Bill don't play no D.
How can you be
Nah,
from
he
New
don't.
York
He
and
not a
not
good
be a Knicks
defender.
or Nets fan, but you a KD
I
fan?
don't have to be a nut. What?
I'm getting off track of what I was saying, bro. Like what I was saying was, bro, like in
That's
I
terms of the
love y'all. I'm out
backcourt,
of here.
in terms of the
Alright.
backcourt, he
oh,
just
See you, D.
he said y'all
Yeah,
out of here. Yeah.
I love
I'm
y'all. I'm
getting
out
off
of
track,
here.
but nah,
I
because
got D.
because you said
that was
Simons.
so crazy.
You basically said Simons and School Henderson is 6'3",
Yeah,
bro. Like that's
yeah.
not gonna work. And now we go on the other side with the Nets. Like a lot of the questions that I asked, bro, and that y'all answered when I asked T Time about what was better, having bigs or having multiple wings defensively, bro. Like
I say
he
wings.
basically like not only did he basically answer them, bro, like in the best possible way in terms of the East, he basically answered them in our favor because if you said that, bro, if you're looking for a big that could switch from 1 through 4, 1 through 5, like isn't that not Nicholas Claxton?
Whoever
Yeah.
Isn't it?
fought that though? Whoever fought that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Nobody ever
what I'm
fought
saying
that.
it. No.
Yeah.
But what I'm getting to, Kev, bro, like asking all these questions. Basically, y'all giving us all the ingredients that we already have to win. That's basically what it is, bro. And Barry is gonna be casual and say, nah, that's not gonna happen. No, they ain't. Obviously. But the thing is, bro, like y'all basically answering all these questions. Like we got you need multiple wings and multiple defenders to switch. We got that. You need a big that could rebound and go in the paint and block shots and then switch out. We got that. Like my thing is like,
But you only got that with Clax though.
Talk to him.
am I missing something here?
Yeah,
Who's your backup for Clax though?
you
DFS.
are.
Who?
So look,
De'Aaron
Smith.
Fox. No. Who? Dayron.
Dayron or DFS.
Come on, bro.
That's who it is. I mean, you may not like the
And now
answer,
you saying, come
but
on, bro.
that's who it
With the
is.
benches that these other teams got, bro. Like now I get come on.
Bro, who's on your bench?
I
Who's
just
on our
told you who
bench?
I was on our bench, bro. What you mean?
Dayron Sharp, DFS. We got
Alright.
Lonnie Walker,
Alright.
bro. We got Royce
Alright.
O'Neal.
Ah, ah.
You
Oh, what the hell you
can't
talking
even name nobody and on the bench of the Suns.
about?
You
Barry.
can't even name those players. I know all of the players. Stop it.
Barry, listen, like I don't know what
Name me the players. Name me the players.
I can't. I can't keep going back and forth with people, bro. Like, listen, I really just gotta let the season speak for itself, bro.
Yo,
Right after the
Yeah.
preseason game, I'm gonna
Well,
just
I
go
don't believe
live,
in
bro, and explain bit for bit and point for point, bro, what we need to do and how we need. I know what we need to do and how
All
we
right,
need to do to
so
win, bro. Like,
it.
that's all. It's all about them to execute. And I
so
think T.
Barry,
Tom feel the same
We
way
see
about
about
the
it.
Knicks, and I think you feel the same way about the Suns, bro. Everything gotta go right.
hold
Yeah,
Everything
on, no,
gotta
no, no. I
execute.
want to
yeah.
ask this question. This is a real
Ask the
basketball
question.
question. Hold on, I want to ask a basketball question to Barry. The
Yeah,
better teams in the NBA season after season average 25 plus assists
yeah,
every game.
yeah.
How do you see the Suns averaging 25 plus assists a game?
Ask the coach. Frank Brook is the coach. I'm not the coach.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
I don't
the
think
Suns
they.
is
I
not
don't
that.
know.
It's nah.
Bro,
I don't see them
why
winning
you
it, bro.
asking Barry
I
that
don't. I
shit,
don't.
bro? He don't know, so he gonna deflect it, bro.
I
Like, come
mean,
on.
I've seen KD dish it out.
No, they
You
act
know,
like
Well,
they
who
act like we
else?
don't
We
have
got
those
getting
No,
kind of
no,
time
no,
for
no,
them.
no,
They're
no, no, no,
NBA
no, no,
players.
no.
but I
Wait,
would.
Kev. I'm gonna stop you right there. Correction. We seen Devin Booker flash as a playmaker, bro, in this past postseason. So, like,
I
if we
never disputed that. I never disputed that.
nah,
But I'm
but
just
you
saying.
led with KD dishing the rock. I'm not saying that he can't. My thing is this: KD, listen, KD in the past couple of years outside of Golden State, he's proven that he could load up his stat sheet. However, bro, like if they're loading up his stat sheet, bro, like in terms of winning consistently, because we know what he can do, bro. Like we know he can make it look like it's not his fault by filling up the stat sheet. We
Mm-hmm.
know that. So
Right.
my thing is it going to be enough? Is it
Mm-hmm.
going to be
I
enough
don't think
versus the
it's gonna be
Denver's? Is
enough.
it going to
I
be
don't
enough
think it's
versus
gonna
the
be enough.
Lakers? Like like
I
somebody
don't.
was saying, yo, I don't think Phoenix will beat the Lakers, and
yo,
I think the Lakers is the third best team out of Denver and the Suns.
Oh
I
yeah.
strongly
yo,
do.
hold on, man. I might have to take back what I was saying about the Suns, man. I'm I'm looking at their roster right now.
I said, tell them,
Yo,
tell them.
yeah, Grayson Allen ain't a scrub. He's a solid defender. Uh,
Yeah, bench. Yeah,
Ken,
and now he's a
Ken,
bench player too. Yeah,
yeah,
yep, yeah.
Kenyon Johnson is alright. Damian Lee is
Keon
alright.
Johnson, Nasir Little,
Name a
Bobo.
point
Nasir
guard.
Little, he's
I'm
alright.
not sold on
Bobo,
like Bobo.
you know
Bobo is not
Bobo, shaky. You know what I mean? They
Bobo
got
So
gonna be like
Bobo,
the
exactly,
11th man off the bench. I ain't gonna lie
so
to you.
Bobo's gonna
exactly.
be like
Bobo
they
the.
is
got
shaky. That's why the Magic didn't
And
bring
I
him.
don't even know who
Name
number
hold
name a
10,
point
9, or
guard.
8 is, bro.
on.
Like
Yo,
Wait.
they
I
kept
don't.
Boy,
they
y'all
kept
sleeping
the
on Nurkic.
Wagner
Hold
brothers.
on.
They kept the. Go ahead, go ahead.
Y'all sleeping on
They
Nurkic.
got Wasabi Watanabe over there.
Watch
You know what I mean?
yo, he
Nah,
is
his
trash,
mama ain't
bro.
named that. He called that
Watanabe is
no more. His name is
Nope,
Yuta. His
He
mama
is
named him
nope,
trash,
Luda. You ain't
bro.
calling him that
nope,
no more,
nope.
man. He
Wasabi
just
Wait,
Yuta.
Watanabe.
yo, make him go, make him
Nah,
go,
his
man.
mama name
you,
is
Watanabe is
Yuta.
bro.
trash,
He gonna
Listen, all
call
right,
him
bro.
hold
Yuta.
up. T-Time, Uta, bro, like is over
What?
there because of Kevin Durant.
Come
We all
Wait,
know
on,
that.
hold
I
bro.
know,
on,
you already know
hold
that.
Watanabe
on,
is
Keep
hold on.
going,
trash.
keep
Yes,
going.
we
Keep going.
do.
They
And
got
let me finish.
Eric Gordon, solid backup
He's
veteran that can give
old.
you
Cook,
bucket, but
Cook.
he can still give you 12, 13 off the bench. That's
I'm
solid
Nah,
for
hearing a lot
man.
of guards. Where the bigs at,
Nah,
bro?
man.
Cook.
I don't
uh
see no point guards either.
I don't see
they
no
got
point guards or no big man.
they
No,
got
they got
they
Bobo
got
and
that Yusuf
and
Nurk
I
Nurkic.
don't hear no
Yo,
defenders neither.
can he
hold on.
finish? God
That's
damn.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And you
Make him
know,
finish.
listen, the biggest thing though, the biggest thing with Phoenix is health. You got KD who can't play half a season.
Oh, you see, that's
Um,
all you
um
begging on. You can't beg on injuries, man. That's all you begging
We
on.
not banking
it's
on
the
injuries,
honest
bro. We
truth.
going off of history, bro. Like in
It's
the
the
last
honest
couple of years,
truth.
what has Kevin Durant give you past 50 something games? Go ahead,
Bradley
I'll
Beal
wait.
was another one. Bradley Beal was another one. He can't stay
All
on
right,
the
bro. I'm
court.
talking about
These are
healthy
all
wise,
true.
Bradley Beal couldn't stay on the court in Washington, bro. Like, what is this?
bro.
And not only
healthy-
that, Devin Booker missed time this year too.
Yeah,
So come on,
he
bro.
did.
Let's not act like that's not a problem.
Yeah, but I'm
Let
talking
me
about
see.
healthy wise. We good.
Healthy wise, if y'all not good, y'all done, bro.
All right, okay.
The only player up in here that's gonna play 80 something games is Mikal, bro. Everybody know that.
All
And
right.
Julius Randle. Because
Don't say
Julius
never.
Randle be
Never say
playing.
never.
He stay healthy all the time.
Yeah, this is a fact. Last year, he had to step on somebody's foot for him not to finish the season.
Yeah.
You
Word.
know what I mean?
But well, we all know for a fact that
But I will
Mikal
give
is
you
gonna finish
Mikal
the
Bridges
season with 80
is an
something
Yo,
iron.
games.
I ain't
listen,
He
gonna
might
hold
mess
you.
around and play
hold
82
on.
games.
Hold on, listen. I just want to warn y'all about something. And Big Fair Breezy can tell you, I'm never wishing injury on something, but y'all gotta stop guarantee this man gonna play all season, bro. That's bad luck, bro. That's
I
bad
mean,
luck.
but T Time
Because
with a sick.
you
Hold
can't
up, wait. T
wait,
Time with a.
bro.
History
You
shows.
cannot predict freak injuries stepping on somebody's foot. Like that kind of shit happens, bro. Like, you feel me? So
I
like,
know.
they just stop guaranteeing. That's all I'm saying. We
No, we're not
guarantee.
guaranteeing, but as a
Listen,
big
we
fan, I
we
We
wanted
know
niggas
he's
to
an
said
see
Iron
him
guaranteeing at
Man.
have.
five times.
We know he's
We
an
niggas said
Iron Man. He
guaranteeing at
hasn't
five
missed
times.
no time since he's been
You telling
drafted.
me that you telling me to stop guaranteeing, bro? Like all I could really go off is history, bro. Like he's still young. One, two, he has like with the defense that he's been responsible of playing in Phoenix. Now with the offense abilities that he has over here, bro. Like it's only gonna mean that, and with the way our roster is so loaded up, bro, with players that could just fill in spots, bro. Like I see him honestly. I don't and on top of that, with the new CBA, with the 65 game incentive, bro, I don't see him not playing less than the 80 games, bro. If
Yo,
for whatever reason, bro, like
I'm
I just
I
I'm
don't.
mean,
not
he played
debating
like
that he won't
75
play.
games. That'd be
Look,
good.
I'm not saying that he won't. I'm just saying, stop putting that juju on your man, bro. Like,
Yeah, y'all drinking him. Y'all
that's all
I'm
drinking
I'm
him.
putting
saying.
Juju on. All right.
Yeah,
I get
yo,
what you're saying, bro. Like,
yo,
listen. Yeah, listen.
because
I
yo,
realize
Leaf, you
only
ain't the
Knicks fans say Juju, bro, like because they believe in
yo,
that shit. That's why. But
yo,
that's that's what I gotta
because
remember, bro. Like,
you're not the only person that I've heard say this similar stuff, and I'm like, yo, y'all just like, freak accidents happen, bro. Don't want it to happen to Macau, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So stop doing that, bro. Like, I always want to see the best players play. You feel me? That's my thing. I want to see
listen,
Macau on the court as much as
the one thing that's gonna make the one thing that's gonna make this shit jump is if both teams meet in the playoffs.
that's a
That's the
fact.
one thing that's gonna
That's a
make this shit
fact.
Big Fair
really
Breezy
jump.
talk about that all
That's
the time.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. That's when
That's the
I
one thing.
think
That's the
that's
one thing that's gonna get us all in here and going to get us all riled up. But listen,
yes,
it's gonna be a winner.
yes,
It's gonna be a loser, and then
yes.
all of this shit could stop
And let
talking
me
for at
tell
least
you,
another
Leaf. And let me tell
365
you,
days.
Leaf. That's when the real thing begins. That's when the rival starts. When you
Yeah.
start meeting in the playoffs and then niggas start losing and shit, that's when it becomes a real rivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I agree
Nah,
with you. I agree with you.
I think it's been a rivalry from the beginning when I
No,
read
you
up on the
can't
history.
say it's a rivalry.
Yo, hold
Hold
up.
on,
I
The
but
don't
you
Nets
know,
go
has
bro.
say,
been
all
here.
right, Kev, you
Hold
say
up,
your
hold up,
part
hold
first,
up,
and then I'll
hold
go
up. Let
next.
me finish. Let me finish. The Nets has been here what 11, 12 years. We've never faced each other in the playoffs, bro. That was in Jersey that we last faced
That
each
was in
other.
Jersey, yeah. That,
We never
but
faced each other
but
in the
listen, I will
playoffs.
say this. I will say this, bro. Like, and listen,
Oh, hold on, you
and
done? You hold on. No, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just asking, like, because I heard you say
I
you
was
just
gonna
want to
say
finish
this
the show.
in terms of it being a rivalry. I somewhat agree with Kev because I've been kind of saying it the whole time, but like we just kind of warring on it, but just because, all right, yo, it's Brooklyn and then it's New York, all right, yo, it's Brooklyn and Manhattan. We right across the bridge. We've been right across the bridge for 11 years. Now that both teams is on a very very even playing field in terms of like the rosters in terms of all right, where we going? And all right, there's no crazy out of pocket names that's playing for each team, for either team. There's no crazy out of pocket coaches coaching each team, bro. Like we really both on common ground. We got a full season, full off season under our belt. We got the team. Our coaches got the teams that they want, the players that they want. Realistically,
Right,
bro,
but
like
hold on,
obviously
but leave.
we're gonna go back and forth in the regular season, but the playoffs is what me, you, T Time, Kev, and everybody else is waiting on,
Right,
bro. Like
but
we
no,
waiting on a matchup.
right, Leaf. But look, this is I hear you, but to be specific to the question, the reason why I think it's a rivalry is because of the history. When you look at different organizations out in the NBA, they don't have the same history as the Nets and the Knicks. When I do research on the Nets and the Knicks, the Knicks history is woven in to the Nets history, bro. Like,
What you mean
and
by that?
it's, I mean, like when they talk about the Nets and the ABA with the merger, coming to the NBA, the Knicks is in that paragraph. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about like right away they explain why they impacted the Nets and where they play basketball being in the NBA. And again, the rivalry, in my opinion, based on the book and the literature, and y'all saying that the book is an opinion, but again, this is literature. They write in this. This is what how they telling. This is the narrative. This is what the author is writing. I'm not. This is not me. You know what I mean? Trying to put a spin on it. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm saying that's why it's a rivalry, in my opinion, because when you think about rivalries like the Celtics and the Lakers, that's NBA East and NBA West, respectfully. You know, you got to have two best teams in both conferences and they meet in the NBA finals. Like, that's business. That's the name of the game. But what I'm saying is with the division games, you get to play that team 4 times. And there's not a lot of teams that's always in the same place. Like, yeah, you got it with New York and the Knicks and the Brooklyn Nets now, but you don't have that everywhere. Like, I don't know, maybe Phoenix. It's a one-town team in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
And
you got it with the Clippers and the Lakers, bro. The Clippers been dominating the Lakers, bro, ever since the Chris Paul veto trade.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's just not everywhere in the NBA. And I'm saying where it is in the NBA, I think those opposing more rivalry just because of the fanhood and sportsmanship of it. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily, oh, you ain't necessarily got to like this team, but I imagine where there is more than one team, like in California, you know what I mean? Like, you got the Sacramento, you got the Clippers, you got the Lakers. I doubt, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
I mean,
you like
Sacramento?
all the teams. Like, you
The
probably
thing
like
is,
one of those teams out of all 4 of those teams.
well, California is such a large state, bro. It's one of the largest states in the country, bro. Like Sacramento is north, bro. Like Bobby tell us that all the time. The Warriors, bro, that's the Bay Area, obviously. And then you got the Clippers and the Lakers. The Clippers been trying to make some type of thing shake, bro, like for the last 10 years, but they haven't been able to do it because the Lakers has been the trust fund babies of the NBA for so damn long. You know what I'm saying? They've been protected for so long. So the thing is like really they on the back nine. Now, in the case of the Knicks and the Nets, bro,
Yo,
I
I got
understand
somebody
what
Mike.
I don't know what happened
Yeah,
on that.
that's
So,
France.
oh yeah, but
Fresh calling himself the parlay lord. You winning people money, Fresh?
I win my money, man.
Okay.
I win my
he said,
money,
"Well, my
man. I be
money."
on FanDuel, bro. I
He
win
definitely
on
sounded
my
like he had to
bets,
break
bro.
bread with somebody. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So why you gotta call it the parlay lord? Why not
Yo,
like just the parlay person?
Man, you
I,
asked me this question already, man.
I
You
want
asked me
No, I'm
the same
somebody.
saying like
question
I
you just
mean,
told me.
I,
You did.
He
You
said,
know you
"Yo, he
like
the
did.
the parlay lord just be
lord."
winning
I'm the
everybody money.
parlay
You go to their
lord, man.
page, everybody
Because I
getting
hit on these
paid because they
parlays,
bet the
Yo,
bro.
same.
Breezy. Yo,
I
Breezy.
got
I want some money over France parlay.
oh
Get it
shit!
right. Get it
Talk
right,
that
bro.
shit.
Get it right,
That's a
I
bro.
ain't gonna
fact.
lie. We gonna have to go to we're gonna have to go over there.
I got you.
Yeah,
That's the parlay
we
lord.
gonna
T-Top
we gonna
wants some money. I
You gotta
respect
ask
it.
me this
yeah.
question last time.
I'm
We
back.
gonna have
I
we
have
Oh,
gonna
it.
have
that's
I
a
have it
silly
sober
question.
down.
we're gonna
Silly
have to
question
kick
for the
we're gonna
Nah,
have
parlay
to
because you
kick
lord.
his
asked
What's
door
me
some
last
good
down, bro.
money
time.
for
When it
his
comes to
big
some of
fan
these
friends?
parlays, bro, I need some parlay money, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. I can use some of this chicken, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Give me like a quick 3, 4,
Yo,
five
with
hundred,
that
bro. I'm like,
parlay
I'll
money,
be all right.
parlay lord. That's funny as
Yeah.
hell, man.
I'll
Listen,
definitely be all right with a good 700, 900.
You know what
I
I
had
mean?
on at least 5 slips last season, man. Each slip was over
Ooh,
500, bro. And I was only
Talk
betting
to
$5 a clip, bro.
money
uh-huh.
man. Yeah, that's
$5 a
him.
clip,
Hey,
bro.
yo,
Yeah.
Breezy.
You can ask
Hey, yo,
Kev,
Breezy.
you can ask T-Time, you can ask
Bread
Marlon, you
man.
can
Yeah,
ask
that's him.
anybody who
Uh-huh.
know
That's
the
right.
parlay look.
Hey, yo, Breezy.
Yo.
You know why niggas said they ain't a rivalry? Because they been getting their ass kicked all these damn years. They don't want to make it a rivalry.
Nah, it was more
Right.
of a rivalry in New Jersey. I will
That's
say
the
that.
reason why.
I'll say that. It
If
was more of
you
a
if you
rivalry in
Google it
Jersey.
right now
If
and
you
see
Google
what's
it,
the
it'll say
Knicks
the Hudson
rivalries, the
River
Nets
rivalry.
gonna pop up.
It'll say the Hudson River rivalry. It'll say more of Jersey.
It's gonna say Brooklyn, bro. It's gonna say Brooklyn right now for this
Like,
season.
you
It's gonna
can't
say Brooklyn
separate
Nets.
us, man. We
I mean,
together.
nah. Well, Greasy,
Net
bro. Like,
united.
nah. I get what Greasy is saying, but like to his point, bro. Like he that might be true, but in the 80s and the 90s, bro, respectively, bro.
And
Like
then when you
we
put
talking
playoffs,
about the Patrick Ewing era,
nah,
bro, like
nah.
in that time, and then we talking
And
about the
then when you
J
get
Kidd era.
playoffs, right? It don't matter what era you win. When the Nets was in Jersey, they was always saying, "Oh, Knicks and Nets crosstown rivalries." When they in Brooklyn, they say Knicks and Nets crosstown rivalries. Only
Yeah,
reason
exactly.
only reason why these niggas say, "Oh, it's not a rivalry," because they ain't been in the playoffs long enough to see us. That's why.
Ooh.
But you ain't been winning in the playoffs, bro. How many sweeps?
Who the hell is
How
that?
many
Who is
sweeps?
that guy?
Who is
He
that? Who
said,
are
"Who the hell
you?
is that?"
Fraud.
That's
That's
the
Who are
fraud.
parlay
you?
lord.
Who the
Come
hell is
on,
that?
man. Act like
Who is
you
that?
know. Act like you know,
Oh,
bro. Come
he's a
on,
Knicks
man.
he's a Knicks fan. If we ain't been right, we've been in
That's
the
Price
playoffs.
Test, the parlay lord.
Yo, you
That's the
bugging. You act
parlay
like
You
you
got to
lord,
don't
put
know
bro.
that
who I
Knicks hat on
am,
right
bro.
now. Put that picture up there,
That's the
bro.
parlay lord, bro. Like we gotta give it. But listen.
Getting Knicks fans
When the
paid out here,
I
huh?
put it to you this way, bro. When the season start,
But
bro.
remember,
When the season
Breezy
start,
said I
bro,
gotta
like
bet
it's
on
gonna
my
be a
If
lot of
team.
you ain't made,
hostility.
is it true or not? If y'all would have made it to the playoffs long enough, we would have been met. Y'all haven't done it.
No, we wouldn't.
Not
No, we
true.
wouldn't have.
Y'all only
Come
made
on,
the
bro.
second
Come on,
round.
bro.
You know
Y'all
why?
only
You
made
know
it to
why?
the second round.
You
Go
know
ahead,
why?
T-Tom, talk your shit.
Because you would we both would have had when you made the playoffs. First of all, let me put it like this: when y'all been making the playoffs, it's usually as the 8th or 7th seed. So the only way the Knicks would have been able to make we meet in the first round is if the Knicks would have been 1 or 2 those years that y'all was 7 and 8, right?
Exactly my point.
And then,
Y'all never was able to even make an eighth seed.
hold on. No, you're not listening, bro. You're ready to argue and you're not listening.
I ain't
You guys
arguing,
were
bro.
set.
That's what y'all Knicks fans say.
Bro, relax, bro. Relax. I got you, bro. Let me explain something to you, bro. So, like I was saying, y'all, the years that y'all was making the playoffs up until the recent years with KD and Kyrie, y'all was mostly 7th or 8th seeds, right?
All right.
If we made the 7th or 8th seed, we still wouldn't have met in the first round because y'all wasn't getting past the
Bro,
first
what the
round.
fuck are you talking about?
So,
We ain't only make the
bro,
playoffs
listen,
for KD and
listen.
Kyrie. So
No,
what are you
that's not
talking
what I'm
about?
saying. Listen, you're not listening. You're trying to argue, and that's not what
No,
I
I'm
said, bro.
listening, bro.
No, you're
But
not. You're
your
not.
point don't
You're
make
not.
no sense if you ain't making it
Hold on, let
Here
to
we
him
the
go.
finish. Let
playoffs.
him finish.
Here we
Oh,
go.
all right. So boom, everybody
Here
get
we
2
go.
minutes. Go ahead.
No.
T-Tom.
I muted him, bro, because he's not listening, bro.
All right, go
He's
ahead. Go.
not
You
listening,
guys.
bro.
Yeah.
Because I didn't say. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Put the
You
henny
next,
down,
though,
bro.
Breezy.
I didn't say the only time y'all made the playoffs was when y'all had KD and Kyrie. I said all the times before KD and Kyrie, y'all made the playoffs as the 7th or 8th seed, right? And for us to meet y'all in the playoffs, we would have either had to be number 1 or number 2, or y'all would have had to get out of the first round, which y'all weren't doing. So the argument that we didn't been in the playoffs long enough to meet you in the first round, that doesn't make sense because y'all wasn't in even the playoffs long enough when y'all made the playoffs to meet the Knicks if we were in the playoffs.
If you talking about the Brooklyn era, we only made it out of the first round before the KD era. I think what we beat Toronto with
With
Paul
Joe
Pierce
Johnson and them. I
with
know,
Paul
bro.
Pierce and KG. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
I know
say.
that.
All
Yeah,
right,
I know
but y'all
that.
we only
did.
had like as far as I can remember, we only had that player. We blew a 7-game series against the Bulls at home
No,
when
this
they
is but you don't get my point though. If y'all haven't made it to the playoffs to even
I
make
get what
make the
you trying.
rivalry
Yeah,
good,
I get
y'all
where you
couldn't
going.
even be an eighth seed. Y'all couldn't be a first seed. So what are you talking about? That point you just made?
I get what
Bullshit.
I get
Now,
what you
it's
talking
not
about in
bullshit,
terms of
bro,
that.
because
It
what you
is
said,
bullshit, bro. When you
no,
haven't been winning for years. So if
bro, you
it's been a
talking about for
rivalry.
us
No,
to
no,
meet in
no,
the
bro. I'll let you
playoffs.
talk. I'll let you talk.
Yeah,
If
All
it's
right,
yeah,
been
go
a
ahead.
yeah,
So
if
Breezy,
it's
yeah.
get
if
your
it's
shit
been
off.
a rivalry before it got to Brooklyn and they still saying it's a rivalry, nigga, it's a rivalry. Even you
Right.
said it was a rivalry. I heard you say it out your mouth.
I didn't say it wasn't. So why you
All
saying
right
that?
then.
See, that's
So
what I'm
tell your
saying.
colleagues the same thing.
First
It's
of
a
all,
rivalry.
they grown men. I ain't got to tell them how to think, bro.
No, because right now I'm in a
So
cooking mode and I'm serving
All
these
All
niggas
right,
right.
go
good.
ahead.
So
So
all
let
right.
him
no,
finish.
So
Let him
wait.
finish.
First of all,
Hold on.
wait.
So
I just
Breezy
want to
finish. Let him
interject real
finish.
quick. I just want
Hold
to
on, Leaks.
interject
Let
with a
him finish.
question.
So, Leaks, let him finish. Let him finish.
All right.
Then ask your question. Leak next.
so first of all, I mean, y'all made it to playoffs, but y'all got just as many series wins as we do,
That's
and
cap,
y'all been
bro.
no,
That's
that's
cap.
facts. That's
That's cap.
facts.
Because with
How
Joe
is it
Johnson and
facts?
them, we went to first and second round. With KD and
We
Kyrie, we went to first and second round. So y'all only got
no
1 year of
no
that in like
no.
20
That's cap.
years.
That's cap. That's
Nah,
cap.
they got the Carmelo year where they lost to Indiana.
Thank you.
This is what I'm
Thank
saying.
you.
That's years ago.
And we just went to the second round this year.
And how
Last year
long
And
it
we were
took?
and
talking
yeah,
about.
and this past year.
It
But
took.
we only got
My
Greasy
point is this,
said like
Breezy.
since we got in
Bro.
Brooklyn, we only it's 2-2, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie
I
to
about
you,
to
bro.
say
Like
this
I
overall.
had to
But
look it
we
up, bro.
still
Like
have
nah, it's
more
only
playoff
2-2.
wins. It doesn't matter what he's
Yeah,
talking
no,
about.
bro, no, it does matter.
It does
Y'all
not
didn't win.
matter.
No,
Do
y'all only
y'all
won
have
two
more playoff
series, bro.
wins?
You only made it to the
You
second
only won
round
two
twice, just
series.
as many
Who
times as
cares
we.
if you
It
had?
doesn't
I think
matter.
we
Everybody
got
had
swept
We've
one
more
won
times.
round
multiple
of
Like
games
games.
in the first round. We
Greasy,
still
hold
got
on,
the
wait,
playoff wins.
Bro,
respectfully. No, I got to tell the truth on this. We got swept more times
Tell
in
the
just in
truth,
this
man.
decade alone. And this
That's a
decade
Thank
just
fact.
you.
started. We got
That's
swept in
all
the
I've been
bubble by
saying.
Toronto.
That's
We
all
got
I've been
swept last
saying.
year. We
Thank
got
you.
swept last year
Thank
with
you.
Kevin Durant. Hold on,
Thank
Kev.
you.
We got swept last year with with Kevin Durant and Kyrie, and we got swept this year with the new team we had. That's 3 times, and it's only 2023, 2024. This is
I
all
know
in this
that.
decade.
yo,
This is all in
yo,
this decade, bro.
yo,
Now.
listen.
Meantime, now. I
So hold
understand
on,
if
hold
you want.
on.
No, hold on. What you was gonna
Wait.
say,
Hold on.
stupid?
If you want to say the Knicks
Yeah.
didn't make the playoffs, they underachieved in the Carmelo era, and we
No,
underachieved in the
no.
Kevin Durant era.
What I'm saying is, in this era, we got swept 3 times, right? But we still made it to the playoffs multiple times, where we won games inside of a series, right?
Talk to him.
Right.
Yo,
So,
yeah,
so
this
Yeah.
nice. Go ahead.
these niggas is trying to say that they did what we did in like a year or so. When no, we've had multiple playoff wins.
Yo,
We
yo,
it
so
ain't like we just
okay.
it ain't like we got swept 8 years in a row,
All right,
nigga. Y'all niggas
Yo,
somebody got to
so
do the. All right, we got to do the
so
math on that.
so
Since we've
so
been
check
in
it,
Think
check
Brooklyn,
it,
nobody even.
check it.
yeah, we
No,
got to
I
do the
got the
math on
math
that.
right
How many
now. I
playoff
got the
wins do we
I got
have?
the
He
math
said, "I
right
got
now,
the
bro.
math right now." Go
Ah,
ahead,
yeah.
T.
Go ahead,
Y'all,
go. Because T Time
y'all
always
been
do the
in
math on that. Go ahead, T.
y'all been in the playoffs all
Since
those
we been
years
in
and
Brooklyn,
only
since we've
got
been in Brooklyn,
y'all
since we've been in Brooklyn.
y'all only got 3 more playoff wins than the Knicks, and we only been
exactly what
in
the fuck
twice
I
in 10
said,
years.
bro.
But
Exactly what I said though. Didn't I just
no,
say
no,
that?
no, no, bro.
Let him
Listen,
finish, so
relax, bro.
easy.
He just be
Relax, bro.
responding without
Go ahead,
listening.
T.
Let me
So we
finish
got
No,
three
saying.
more
Kev, I'm just
playoff
making
wins.
you hot,
Okay.
So
nigga. I'm just making you
no,
hot, nigga.
you're not
You're
making
not
anybody
making
hot.
nothing
You
hot.
Yes,
making
I
You're
am.
not
Wait,
Because I just
hold
proved it.
on, Greasy.
Because I
not
just
making
proved what I
nothing
Greasy,
hot.
said.
Greasy. Hold on, hold on.
You're just
Nah,
yapping
All
and you're
right, go
not
ahead. T, tell
listening.
him. T, tell him.
So boom. My point was, in all those years that y'all made the playoffs, y'all only have 2 playoff series wins, not
I
individual
never said
games.
that.
How many playoff wins do we? How many playoff wins do we have? Yeah, you
Y'all
said.
got 18. Y'all got 18. We got 14.
Exactly my point. So shut up.
But yo, what you
Oh
mean? Shut
man.
up. Y'all been to
Exactly
the
my point.
playoffs.
No,
No,
because
no,
Kev
no.
come up
I,
here
I would
talking
no.
about
Relax, bro.
Kev up here
Y'all
talking
been to
about
the
y'all
y'all been to the
basically
playoffs
did
One
what
mic,
8 out
one
of
mic,
12.
one
we
mic, one
did.
mic, one mic, one
Y'all
mic.
been to the
Bro,
playoffs.
how
Y'all been
can
in the
y'all do
playoffs
what we
8 out of
did when
All
12
we
right,
got
years.
more
with
wins than y'all?
with T time. How many times
Bro,
we been in the playoffs since we been in Brooklyn?
8 out of 12 years, bro.
8 out of 12. Okay, and in those 12 years, how many times y'all been to the playoffs?
2.
Exactly.
And
Y'all
we
been
got
wait, wait,
14.
not two. No,
That's
y'all got more than
nasty,
that.
man.
Y'all got
It's
more than
No,
three.
that.
It's like three. It's
it's
three.
3. It's
No,
3.
Y'all got way more than that. Y'all
Way
got
No, it's
more
three,
than
bro.
that.
It's three. It's three because it
It's
was
3.
off and on.
y'all
Tell
lost
me
to
way more
Boston,
than
and
that.
no. Y'all got
No.
wait.
We got 4.
When y'all
We
had
got 4.
Carmelo,
We
when
lost
y'all
the
had
first year.
Carmelo,
We lost the first year with Carmelo in the first round to the
y'all
Heat.
lost to the Heat. Y'all lost to the
Yeah,
Heat.
and
Y'all
then
lost to Boston,
Yeah,
and
but
then y'all beat Boston, and then y'all lost to Indiana that same
this is
year.
facts.
yeah, that's
This is
not
facts.
way more than
So
that.
that's
I
the year.
wouldn't
So
say
and
way
then
more.
after
That's
that,
just
when was the next
one
time y'all
more.
got to the playoffs? It was Atlanta when
Yeah,
Trey Young got y'all,
yeah, that was Atlanta. Yeah,
and
that was
So
then
6
Atlanta
then
2
in
years
times.
this year.
ago,
So
and
that's
then
He
five.
act like he don't know.
So that's five. So
yeah,
that's 5 times in 12 years.
yeah. So
All right.
y'all won, and y'all. We had this whole stretch with us not going to the playoffs, and y'all still only got. We still have the same amount of playoff wins. I mean playoff series wins. I don't care how
Playoff
many
series
times
wins.
you lost in
I
the
say
first
that.
round.
Say
I don't
that.
care how
Say
many.
Yeah,
that.
yeah, but all right, but T
I've been
time. All right,
saying
T
that.
wait,
Say
T, hold
that. Cause say that. Cause when
Hold
niggas
up.
come up here,
So okay,
niggas
all right.
say
So the
they
only
basically did what we did.
so wait, T. So the only thing that y'all really tied for as far as playoffs is just playoff series wins. That's it,
Series
right?
wins. Absolutely.
So playoff appearances, we got y'all.
Yeah.
and playoff wins in total. We got y'all.
Exactly my point.
All right, so we got y'all 2-1.
Exactly my
Exactly.
point. Exactly my point. But these niggas will say they did exactly
We
what
run
we
the
did.
city.
You'll
I
never
care
find
about
footage of
I
me
care
saying
about playoff wins,
what you-
bro. I care
Okay,
about
we
series.
got
you'll never
18 to
find
y'all
footage of
14,
me
bro.
We
I
run the
keep on saying
city.
I keep on saying I care about playoff series wins, bro. That's what I care
man.
about. Like making the playoffs ain't enough.
All right,
Just make it.
but playoff
Just
okay,
make
but
it
playoff
playoff.
these
series
niggas
win.
will make it seem
But
like the
T-Time,
playoffs don't
you
matter.
just said playoff series wins. We tied, bro. Y'all don't have an edge.
No, and that's my point. That's my point.
No, but my
talk
energy
down.
ain't really
Hold
for
on,
tea time because my energy ain't really for tea time because we've been through this. It's the other ones that say all this shit to make it seem like they did what we did. Y'all ain't do
Yo,
what
what's
we
the
did.
other ones?
all
What
I've
other
ever
ones?
said
Don't
is y'all
let's
made it
talk
to the
Come
about
on,
second
Kev,
round
it's
just as
mainly
many
Kev.
times as we
It's
did.
yeah,
Kev,
mainly
That's what I
Kev,
Kyrie,
always
man.
said.
BJ.
Okay,
That's
all
what I
right.
It's
always
all
said.
we
I said that
did.
In
y'all
12
made it to the
years,
second round on
Come
the
on,
okay,
Kev.
same
right.
amount
I
of
In
thought this
12,
times
was
as
in
we
me
12
have.
culture.
years,
I
right?
came up here to cook niggas. I ain't come up here to
You
be
ain't
friends
cook
with you
shit.
niggas
You
today.
All
ain't
right,
cook nothing.
hold on,
What you cook?
all right. The bottom, all right,
You
Greasy,
never
hold
cook
on,
nothing,
wait.
bro.
You know what? It sound
I'm gonna
like
You
fix
I
just
this
am.
right
It
talk
now.
shit.
Hold
sound
You
up,
like
don't
Greasy.
I
listen.
am.
You don't even
That's
Wait,
what it
you don't
Grease,
sound
even
Grease,
like
though.
I
listen.
am.
Hold
You
on,
just don't
wait.
You run
listen.
I'm
up
gonna
the
fix
You
this
can
playoff
right now.
respond
winnings
without
with the
listening.
more than
You
playoff
got some
winnings.
real
Grease. I'm gonna
battery
fix this
closet.
right now, bro. Like right now, the edge is 18 to 14 playoff wins. Us.
Nice.
8 to 5 playoff appearances. Us.
Mm.
2-2 tied. In playoff series wins.
Okay.
The Knicks don't have no edge.
Oh,
Bro, my point has
exactly. We
always
cleared
been
that
this,
up.
bro. When net fans talk about the Knicks not making the playoffs in all those years, I'll be like, yo, bro, but
I only do that
we
when
got
niggas
the
bring up championships.
we got the same amount of series wins. Like,
Yeah,
so my thing about it, I
but
would
the
think
thing is,
I would relax.
but hold on, T-Time. But
All
the
I
thing
ever
is, y'all having the same amount of series wins doesn't make y'all our equal because we beating y'all in playoff victories total and playoff appearances total.
Bro, I
So we
don't
got
care
the
how many
edge.
I don't care how
Exactly,
many times
but
you
they'll
lose.
say so our sweeps matter. What happens if we win those games? Only thing you niggas got is sweeps on us. That's it.
Bro,
And you
and
can't
that's
say that because you niggas haven't been to the playoffs when we was
bro.
getting swept.
Yo, listen, bro. I
Unless
don't
this
care
year.
how many I don't care how many times you won in the first round without playoff series wins. That don't make
Nah, hey yo,
that means
I
nothing to me,
understand.
bro.
I understand. No, I'm coming at your whole squad. This is who I'm
Have you
talking to.
made it
All you
past the
niggas.
second round since '04?
You feel
The
me? Like,
answer is no, right?
come on, bro.
The answer is no, right?
Where's
Let
all
me
this
talk now, because
energy
everybody
that
else
be
talk. It's
happening
my
in the
turn to talk
morning?
now. Let Fraz talk now.
Let's be
It's my turn to
let's
talk
One
now.
real
mic,
let's
yeah,
really
one
It's
be
mic,
my
one
real.
turn
mic.
to talk now. I let
Nah.
everybody
Go
else
ahead,
have the floor.
Frost.
Let me have the floor now. You dig?
Ah,
So you came on here, right?
right.
Right. And here's the problem, right? You can say how many times you made the playoffs. That's cool, right? You can have an advantage, but to only make it to the same spot we made it in with our lowly little playoff appearance,
We
when
haven't
y'all
though.
had more
When the
time.
last
Don't
time
let me
when
finish.
when the
Let me
last
finish.
time y'all
Let me
took it to a
finish.
game 7?
Let me finish, my guy. Let me
The
finish,
last
my
time
guy.
we took it to
We
the
know
game
you hot
7
under the
was
collar right now, my
21
guy.
was 20
let me
was
talk,
21.
I'm
bro.
talking about
Gotta
the
get his
Knicks.
shit off. Go
I'm
Let
ahead,
me
talking
Fred.
about the
talk. Let me talk. Let me talk.
You asked the last time we took it to the game 7. It says
no
21.
no
Yeah,
no. I'm
but
talking
that's
no.
like he
I'm
just
Let
talking
me
about the
talk.
Knicks.
I'm
The
not
he don't
problem.
really
done. I'm
want us
not
to answer.
done. I get
Go
everybody
ahead,
else the
Fred.
floor.
Go
Let me have
ahead.
the floor.
Nah, go ahead, Frost.
You could brag about having more playoff appearances all you want. If you only made it to the second round, it with in all that time you've been in New York with stars. Okay,
They haven't played the season.
but still with
Ain't no
stars.
but still, nigga. It's a
With
proven fact.
stars. It
It's a
don't matter.
proven fact.
See,
All right,
this is what you gotta
Frost. Let me ask you
understand.
a question, bro.
Hold on, I'm not
When
done
y'all had
talking.
Carmelo,
Let him finish. Let
when
him go.
I'm
Let him
not
go.
done
No, let him
talking.
go. Let
Y'all
him go.
keep
Let him go.
cutting me
Let him go.
off. Let me talk. I let all of y'all talk, bro.
go ahead.
It's
Let
a
me talk.
parlay, Lord, man. He winning Nick fans' money out here. Let
Man,
him
Go ahead, Frost.
all I'm saying is this. It's a disappointment to brag about having KD and Kyrie and not win a title.
I don't brag about them players. And
But the
actually,
playoff wins came with
I
the players.
let niggas know what it
The
is about them
playoff
players.
wins
But you
came
could
with the
go.
players, though, right?
You could
Right.
go.
Go ahead, Frost.
That's what I'm saying. Playoff wins came with those players. So that point, null and void.
Right. You absolutely right. But here's the thing: how many playoff wins came with those players? It was only like what,
A few.
7?
A few.
Yeah, it was
Not more than
a good.
7.
It was like a good 7.
A
It was like a
few.
good 7
It
because
was
the
a
thing
good
is,
chunk.
in
A
20,
good chunk of those wins. A
yeah,
good chunk of
all right.
those.
So okay, in 1 year, they had 7 playoff wins, and you go, and that was in 2021 when we lost to the Bucks.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so all right, the years before
And
that.
them niggas ain't play all games either.
Okay,
So that you
all
need to.
right, all right. Hold on. The years before. All right, so let's go to the years before that. We got a playoff win with D'Lo snitch ass.
But hold on, Leaf, you
Boom.
got to realize. Hold on, I just want to let you know you walked into something you don't know about.
Nah, I do know about it. Hold on, I
This,
do.
nah, between Dame and Flash, this shit been brewing for like 2 days now. I mean, they've been going at it in the chat. Like I'm telling
He
you,
said
man.
this shit
Like
been brewing for
they
2
be going
days.
at it in the chat. You got to kind of like let
Nah,
people know.
no, you know, the
Let me land the plane real quick.
look,
All right, so
no, the phrase, right? The phrase "run the city." As I let Kev know, I let everybody know the Nets will never run the city because they are not, basically, to me, you feel me, a true New York team. You feel me? They from New York in like history, but when you think of the Nets, you think of Jersey. Really, now it's in Brooklyn. To me, you feel me? You always gonna be looking up to the Knicks, but how come that in the 12 years of that team being up there, which I say they've been better than y'all. All I preach is that the Nets have been better than them. And niggas will go off the road and say, oh, championships and all this shit that don't matter. At the 12 years the Nets been there, they've been a better team than y'all without the stars and with stars. So whatever you guys talk about, y'all been trash, bro. And it's real. Yeah, I
Sound your best
understand. I
ringer bell?
understand y'all had one good year, which statistically, this was the Knicks' best year in like 20 years.
nah, I wouldn't say that. I say since
Bro,
2013.
when the
2013.
playoffs came
Yeah,
up,
It's
I would
cap.
say
when the
since
playoffs
2013.
It's
came
cap.
2013,
up,
bro.
they said it, bro.
2013. I say I said nah. The thing is, they didn't
2013 was
look.
a 53
Come on,
team.
how many games
They
Melo
didn't.
took them to
The Melo
in
team,
the playoffs?
that year in 2013, that was a 50-win team. All right,
No,
that's that. That's
I'm
Second
not
round.
talking about no fucking no win. How many wins he took them to in the playoffs?
he took
He
them
got one
to
playoff series win.
to 6. He took them to 6 because they
Home
won the
went to the
series
second
against
round that year.
Oh wait. They won the series against the Celtics, right? They were supposed to
Yeah,
sweep them. And then they got walked down by Roy Hibbert and them niggas in
exactly
Indiana.
my point.
But nah, that was 6 wins. Okay,
And
that was
then
6
no,
wins.
but my
Boom.
point is when the Nets was out here while they was in New York at the same time, they been going down the hill the whole 2000s.
Okay, all right. Listen, that's fair. But as far as Brooklyn, look, I was going to get to the wins without Kevin Durant and Kyrie. Now we got one win with D'Lo
How you
snitch ass.
let a team come
Yeah.
over
We got
and
one
still
win
be
with
better than
D'Lo rat. We got one win with D'Lo rat ass. We got we got 3 more wins with we got about 7 wins with Paul. No. We got 8 wins with Paul Pierce and KG. 8 wins with Paul Pierce and KG.
them?
No.
Yeah, when we went to
Was
the
it?
second round.
No. I'm lying. No. We got 5 wins with
It's
Paul
like
Pierce and K. 5
yeah, I
wins.
think we won 2
It's like
games
We
five
that
or
got
year.
8
six.
wins
It's
with
like
Joe Johnson. We got 8 wins
yeah,
with Joe
it's
Johnson.
5 or 6 with KG and them.
Yeah,
Something like that.
we got 8 wins with Joe Johnson. So I like the 7 wins. We do got a chunk of our wins off of the KD joint, but we did have 8 wins with KD
Before.
with Joe Johnson when we had Joe Johnson on them.
Yo, hold on, yo. I just want to say shout out to the panel, shout out to everybody that pulled up, shout out to Brockwork, shout out to Jack City. I thought it was funny that T Time posted Jack City comment real quick when he first got here because Brock City been in the comment as a Nets fan, holding it down all
That's
Shout
your
out to
job,
year.
Brock,
fool.
man.
You
Shout
know what
out
I'm
to Brock
saying?
Work, man. Yeah, he been
Shout out to
holding us
Brock
down.
Work. You
Yo,
know what I'm
every
saying?
day
Nets fans was
every
in the
time I
chat
see
heavy
him,
tonight, so I
up
want to say
there.
I
Why he
appreciate
don't be
that.
on the live?
Nah, he was
He
on the
do it. He
live.
was
You
there
missed
live
him the
the
other
other
day, bro. He
day.
was on the
I
live
missed
the
it.
other day. He was on the live the other day. Yeah.
It
He
must
said
have been
he.
at 2 a.m. breezy time.
Yeah. Nah, it was. Yeah, it was
Nah,
on
I
the.
just try to
It
do
was
it
on the other
early.
side. Yeah, it was on the other side of the moon. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, but he was up here. But shout out to Brockworth, shout out to Big Pre, shout out to and any and everybody that came up here
Nah,
holding
and
it down,
I
man.
had a
For
little look at me. I don't know fucked up.
I was about to
I
say,
know.
yeah,
yeah,
I could
so
tell.
you
I could
sound a
tell,
little
bro. I
fucked
was
up
like,
Big
all
right
right,
now.
Pre.
yeah.
You
This
might
thing,
keep
You
it
yeah. He was,
solid
yeah.
too.
He was
You
on the
sounded
bottle,
all
bro. I
fired
already
up.
knew he was on
He
the
said
bottle,
you was
bro. I
on the
was like, all
bottom.
right, yeah, this nigga on the bottle. I ain't gonna say
I
shit.
know
I'm like,
you
all
was
right, cool.
fired up.
Yeah,
But
he was
nah,
on the bottle.
when you pull up, you in a safe place though, man. We got you, bro.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Whether you on or off the bottle, bro, we got you, bro. Like
Yo,
T-Time.
first of all, yeah, T-Top I'm usually the one in here fired up because I be
Right.
saucy.
Nah. T-Time definitely be on the bottle, bro. Like, but if we know he got like 50 minutes in him, bro, like, then he gonna fall out. He out of the podcast.
He
Y'all
said,
ever told your pops I said happy
if
birthday? You
that,
told your
if
pops I said
that,
happy birthday, so
you,
greasy?
Huh?
my
And
pop,
I was asking so greasy, did he tell his pops I said happy birthday?
yeah, man, but my pops, he be on some like, he respond a day or two later.
All right, now you told him, man.
Listen, it be that way, bro. Like, look,
Yeah,
it be
nah,
that
yo,
way,
I want
bro.
to say before we leave, happy birthday to Jeff, one of the
Word.
dopest Nets fans I ever met, and I'm saying my Nets fan life. And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Yo,
I know
man,
he probably
Right
seen it up
before.
there on his Facebook. Word up, good looking. I
Hey,
seen
look,
all y'all showing love
listen,
too.
real quick, I wanted to address something, bro. Listen, I'm always have smoke with you blue and tangerine niggas, man. I ain't gonna worry about that. But listen, but as far as the rest of these teams go, outside of New York, I don't give a shit whether it's the Cavs. I don't give a shit whether it's the Chicago. I damn sure don't give a shit whether it's the Sixers, bro, because we know what's going on over there. It's
Yo,
a
I
whole lot
can't
of it's
believe they really predicting the Cavs as a top 3 team, yo. I think
listen,
that's
look,
That's
look,
fucking
look,
crazy.
look,
wild,
look, look, look,
you've
bro.
been wrong before.
Greasy,
You've been wrong before.
Greasy. Listen, if you got walked down by Mitchell Robinson, bro, how the hell, bro, like, is you a top 3 team? That's what
I
I'm
Yeah,
don't
worried
know,
about.
bro.
yeah. Yo, hold on. And again, I just want to say I appreciate y'all. You know, we doing KVN at 11, to my knowledge, right? We doing KVN
Yes,
at 11
sir.
a.m. tomorrow. And that's part of the reason why I'm, you know what I'm saying, kind of cutting it short. I won't be all tired on the show and shit because we up till 6 in the morning fucking partying.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So
And it's
we gotta
only
have,
11 o'clock, man. Fuck it, bro. It's
yeah.
Friday.
I'm
But
leaving.
that's another reason
I
why we
don't care what
started
y'all do.
early.
I'm out.
You got to realize this.
Nigga T-Top, nigga, so I don't care what y'all do. I'm out.
Shout to Leaf, and y'all do know I'll be doing the midnight jump, but I'm gonna probably fall back tonight, and I'll see y'all in the
Oh,
I
morning.
might do one my damn self, man. Fuck all these niggas, bro. That's how I
Yeah,
feel about
nah,
it.
do it. Exactly. If you do
this
it,
is
I'll
crazy.
tune in. I'll jump in the chat. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just like enjoying listening, and I don't really want to jump on the
Man,
page.
listen, I might do a podcast, man, while I'm taking a shit, bro. Like, well, listen, fuck
Nah,
it,
yo,
bro.
take
Like,
I
a
I'm,
mean,
I'm
picture,
that's
man.
TMI. We don't need to know what
Word, that's
Yeah,
wild.
pause.
logistics are at
Hey,
this
yo, hey, yo,
situation. You know what I mean?
hey,
nah,
yo,
man, because I'm sick of other teams, other niggas teams. I go on so many podcasts. I'm sick of other niggas teams talking shit, bro. Like, I know, it's not that I don't think people know about basketball. They don't know
hey, yo,
about
Barry, you
basketball
got to
here.
choose a fucking side, Barry.
Huh?
Today is the day to choose a
What's
fucking
that?
side.
Barry got a side,
I'm
bro. It's
dead.
Kevin Durant, bro. Like, listen, we leave him
Yeah,
alone,
like
bro.
he
Like,
don't know that already. He act like he don't know that.
Nah, bro. You
Yeah.
right now on my
he pick
screen,
a
it got
side of 1 6 10
right now
nigga,
on
bro.
my screen, it got you on the Knicks side. It got you and
Yeah,
Barry
that's what
top.
you want. I know you went to all my. Wait, time out. I know you went to all my. I know you went to all my pictures to see if I have a Knicks hat. Nah, you ain't gonna do that.
Hey,
Nah,
yo, I
nah,
did. I ain't even
Nigga say
gonna
he
hold
went
you.
through all the
yeah,
pictures to see
I
if he had a Knicks
Oh
that's
hat.
not gonna
man,
happen,
yeah,
bro.
they was talking
He
yo,
about
got a
that.
Knicks
Yeah.
hat on.
I
Yeah,
said,
Yeah.
yeah,
yo,
Top
how the fuck?
five.
we gonna
I
get
said
into the Knicks hat,
on
man. We gonna get
everything.
into all
This
of
nigga
that
got mad college
tomorrow,
hats
man.
and
And
shit.
also,
Kev ain't never letting that picture go, bro. For real.
yeah, nah,
Yo,
it's a good picture, man. It's a good
yeah,
Kev
picture.
ain't
Frat
letting that
Tat
More
said
shit
than one
go, bro,
picture.
at
It's
all.
more than one picture. Chill.
It's a good
Way more
picture,
than
man.
one
It's a
picture.
good picture.
Consecutive pictures.
Yo,
Kev ain't
Yo,
man,
letting that
like I
shit go.
told
That
you,
shit look like
yeah,
that
yes,
shit look like it's about 8 years ago. I ain't gonna lie to
Nah,
you.
chill. You lucky they got the
nah.
one with
This is a
lucky.
picture about 7 years ago, something like that.
yo. But check
But
it, yo. We about to be out of here, man.
yeah, nah,
But
we gonna get with y'all on another note, man. Tomorrow morning, please pull up, man. Please be in
facts.
attendance. You know what I mean? We
Definitely, bro. Like,
appreciate
listen, like I said, I don't know about y'all blue and tangerine niggas, but I'm not letting no other fucking team in the East, man. Like, just get
Nah,
the West
we
working
gonna
with me. Fuck that. I don't give a shit if it's Milwaukee or Boston. And I'm wearing green right now. Fuck them
might
both.
not be neither.
yeah. So yeah,
Listen, man.
shout out to all y'all, man. This is dope, man. We'll try to be consistent and do this once a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
Holla at y'all. Hey, yo,
Until
dead
next
ass,
time,
yo.
y'all. Peace.
Hey, yo,
Yo,
good
y'all
looks
be
for
easy.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
all y'all
yeah,
good.
definitely.